Kayla's just over here. I am
I
an orb.
understand.
I was adopted. This is not my real family.
This is not my real family.
Reagan thinks she's adopted.
No, there's no fucking way.
Nope.
Your dad's
I also like that. That works. Oh, I wasn't raised by people, I was raised by wolves.
Also works, I guess.
Wow, yippee,
Here we go. I.
Jen Paul.
This.
Yeah.
I like how they had to put a warning sign around it.
And I plant. Blood alcohol content level, and that was like 30%. I swear to God. I almost died.
80%.
It was like, I was like up in the higher ranges of alcohol content in my bloodstream.
That's wild.
No, I still want to go in there on Monday, or not Monday, Tuesday, and ask Jonathan, be like, so, what about that position?
Bitch.
So, my boss offered me a position as an inventory specialist,
Raise all that.
and then gave it away.
After she applied for it, and then he wouldn't tell her about it, she found out through other people talking
You
about
should
it.
I was
send
the
him
last person in the store to know.
No, I was last Thursday.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, I was in the store yesterday, and without me.
What did he do before you? Like, he just
Yeah, sorry, Kayla.
I'd be like,
Really?
seriously, guys, like, now I'm pissed.
That really sucks.
petty game would go from like, it would go to 9,000.
Like, why are we telling customers now?
Did you hear about Kayla?
I would
I'm
literally.
just shopping. I'm just shopping here.
I'm just shopping.
Listen,
Yeah, but.
Oh, hey, by the way, they're looking for a third shift up front.
Okay.
$12 an hour plus $1 more for working overnight, so $13 an hour.
I'm all about that. I've already applied for pretty much all of them. I don't know if I saw that one. I didn't care. I just started applying.
They just put it up.
Yeah, I think they told us about it before they posted it because they were asking if we knew anybody.
Oh,
But
I'm all about that. All right. So, what are y'all's names? That's not on your sheet.
Game of Thrones, here we go.
Are you really gonna go with that?
Drogon. The dude that had to be suffocated by his... Drogon.
What?
Drogon!
Drogon. Okay. Drogon.
Did I stutter?
Yeah.
Did I motherfucking stutter? Oh.
Drogon. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that stinks the freaking...
Yeah. Kind of what I put it on.
This is what Patrick listens to at work.
It's just over here like, let's get down to business. Starts throwing
I
nunchucks and
told
shit.
him, I was like, I feel like I'm going into battle every time I come in.
I'm not gonna lie to you, every time I walk in I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Jesus.
I had one earlier. What was
You're
it?
like combat medic.
Combat. Last name Medic.
Oh my god.
With an X. Medics.
That's like Mike Reynolds, his son's initial spell CPR because he was a medic in the army.
That's fantastic.
Let's go with Mirage. Like Mirage, but with an H.
Mirage. For some reason I have this mental image that you kind of look like the new genie from Aladdin, but in work. Has a ponytail and shit with your little lute.
Garage?
Hit me up, Forrest. What you got?
With what?
Name?
A name?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Wow,
Okay.
and you were like roasting me for not having anything together.
Whoop.
You're
What?
human?
Yeah.
You
Joe.
see it, Kyle. Kyle. You can just Naruto yeet out of there and then he's
My healing kits are just monsters.
smack your alien butt cheeks.
I can heal by hitting drywall.
Oh my God. No, you throw Red Bull, like you throw Monster Energy drinks at people, just for healing. Yeet! Just smack them in the side of the head. Oh my gosh. Are you sure this one can't be a permanent one? Because this is hilarious.
I don't care. It can be. I just created your characters for a website that I found.
This is kind of almost more entertaining. Like just random.
Just random ass characters.
That makes no
It's gonna be
sense.
fun.
I really can't think of a name.
Semen.
Please don't.
Saw your titties.
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Yeah.
Last name Iddies.
Sawyer.
Iddies.
Sawyer, and then
That's it.
Sawyer.
Saw your last name.
Iddies.
Iddies.
You named yourself after your nephew.
No, that's my last
His,
name.
I was like, his nephew is Sawyer.
Sawyer, okay. So we have Drogon, Haraj, and Sawyer.
You really gay.
I couldn't think about it.
You're over here. I just want you to think about something. You're over here calling David gay, but you're over here going with Sawyer.
I'm thinking, I was trying to use like force as like the randomized button on the
You-
Skyrim generator.
I'm not gonna lie, I took the word giraffe earlier and just went like one letter in the beginning and then the
So
two
you
after
turned
one
it into
letter
pig
after.
Latin?
It went to like Haraj instead of giraffe.
So you
Haraj.
pig Latin. You use pig Latin.
That's
No, not like
fantastic.
that.
Yeah, you switch on
Because
it.
that would be her. No, that would be Harafe.
That's almost cooler than Rob.
Horoth gay. Okie dokie then.
He's like,
Are you your respective genders, I'm assuming, then, as well?
So, sure.
I am daddy.
Yes.
Sounds great. Thank you. I don't want to be confused. I'm already playing another game where a guy is a woman, and it's so weird to me.
No, can one of my weapons be a strap on? Smack people with it.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be one you want to record.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
What?
It's done
Oh, that's
over
why
now.
you Shit.
Done over now.
Done.
Only if I can have a copy.
Right.
It'll be on YouTube.
Can it be like our Christmas present? Y'all
It's streaming to YouTube currently.
This is gonna be.
I'm just about to yeet people in existence, pick up a tree and just yeet them. Can I be a redneck dragon
Get
board?
them clicks.
If you want to be, I don't know.
Had the same hat that Nick had. The straw
Oh my
hat.
god.
He was so pissed off about that straw hat. Like, if anything touched him, he was like, no.
No, yeah, he didn't want that strike going on. He didn't even have a backstory for it.
Nothing. He just wanted
Almost. Kind of, I guess. It's very similar to One Piece, yeah, 100%.
I haven't seen that.
Your name.
Saw your iddies.
Why would you have
Sorry,
a regular last
No,
name
no,
on it?
there's a T. I'm gonna put an apostrophe between the T
Oh
and
my
the
god.
Saw your titties. Titties.
So you're just gonna have a stroke every time you say it. You better put 18 up on this video.
Trust me, it's okay.
You're like, I already knew.
Okay.
That's it.
Right,
do
we'll get
this.
into it.
Shit.
Embarrassing.
So, we're not going to worry about formalities, like how you guys met each other or anything like that. I'm not going to worry about
Just
that
gonna
shit.
We Tinder.
We
now-
all swiped right.
Group me.
You guys have all been hired to protect basically a caravan of a couple wagons.
So pretty much just move on to.
Lord. You have all been asked to guard these.
So, can I be the
this
short little
caravan.
pissed off one?
You're
This
more
one?
than welcome.
Shut
Yeah,
your
absolutely. Let me finish my shit, and then you can go into whatever you want to. So, you guys have all been asked. Now, there are plenty of horses here, and there is about 3 wagons. The very middle wagon is the one that contains high valuable artifact. All you know is a very big chest.
Which one?
The very middle wagon.
Okay.
The titties.
It is a box full of something, but the person that has hired you has said do not open it. And if you do, there will be repercussions. Basically, you will die automatically. There are a
This is
few.
the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So there are a few other guards there with you that have also been hired, but you are the main 3 that have kind of been professionally hired.
Are they our bitches?
Yes, they are your bitches. You can order
We
them
got
to do what you
bitches.
want. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
First move, I smacked them all with my strap on.
Good lord. Okay. So what I need to know is, are you guys riding on a horse? Are you riding on the wagon, or
Yeah,
are
I'm
you guys
riding on a horse.
separated?
Because my horse is amazing.
Your horse has just been rented out from this fucking old guy that
Give
asked
it
you
a
to
lick
buy
and it
his
tastes
shit.
just like raisins.
So you're on a horse. What are you?
Horse.
You're on another horse? Okay.
You know what? I'll be on the wagon.
So you want to stay on the
I want to
wagon?
be on the second wagon.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the middle wagon where the actual
Yeah.
valuables.
So you're on a
is.
donkey, actually.
And are
because
you
you're
guys
cheap.
like on either side of it? On
Yeah.
either side of the wagon? Okay, cool.
I'm throwing rocks at Jared. From over the wagon, I'm just trying.
Where the fuck are you getting rocks? I understand you're on the path, but you're like hanging off the horse like.
Question: do you have a tail?
Yeah.
Just like
Dragonborn
Yeah.
has a tail. That's true. Yeah.
Oh.
100%, yeah.
bitch.
No, actually, you're the bitch. I have the strap on. No, I'm daddy.
And a tail.
I'm gonna tell.
You
Hey,
really don't
roll
know.
a d20 and see if you hit him in the head.
20!
You got my ass out.
You get the fuck knocked out of you with this tiny ass pebble.
You just being drugged by swords?
like you like throw it in the air and then gravity is just like
actually rolled
fuck
a
you.
20.
Basically.
I really remember that air keys.
Okay.
I really actually can't believe I rolled a 20 on that shit.
So as this happens, you're like, wow, man, I'm fucking, and you're kind of worried. You're a little bit. You're like, oh man, it's our healer, and you're the only healer of the whole group. And you
Chuck it in the fucking bucket.
do an investigation check on Jared. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Roll.
If I ever ask you to do a check, always roll a d20.
That's a 6.
6.
Okay, now go to your skills. So like this big box here,
Okay.
look for investigation, and it should have a plus or minus next to it.
I think
Or
it's
is it-
-1. I think. Yeah, -1.
So you don't even say that he's not.
Okay, yeah, you can see that he's like leaned over, but nothing suspicious.
He's
You,
fine.
I just want to make sure you're like gradually examining what's happening.
He knows he's off the horse.
You do one as well, because you're kind of shocked that you just, because you at year 4 you were just like, just
17.
Oh, what's your investigation?
0.
Okay, you look over and you're like, wow, man, I'm fucking awesome.
Huh. Just flip him off and
Yeah. But then all of a sudden you look and you're like, oh shit, he has an arrow in him.
Sorry, Jared.
I got fucking wrecked by that pebble.
You took 4 damage from this arrow that has hit you.
So I'm at 20 on my hit point.
Yeah, you can write on with a pencil and just write
And
20.
he's like underneath the horse.
So
Fucking
with
stuck
an
by
arrow
the
like
back.
stuck in his shoulder, and what seems to happen is the arrow had flown out of nowhere, right as you threw the rock for no apparent reason, hit him, and then he kind of got knocked off and like his head hit the ground, and that's what made him unconscious.
Cleric is hashtag blessed.
Yeah, hashtag blast. So right as you guys realize this, like, oh shit, you see that the 2 horsemen up front have also been shot, and they are now laying dead on the ground as their horses kind of fly off. And right before you
Fly off
guys,
in like paces.
no, I meant like speed-wise.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What mushrooms did we fucking take?
I don't know what you took before you got here. Jesus Christ. So, as you guys realize this, you don't have enough time to really kind of engulf what's happening. And then all of a sudden, this huge explosion happens, and all of you black out. All 3 of you.
See what you fucking did with the damn pebble.
He could have saved us.
It all started from a pebble.
Maybe I have a goblin.
Butterfly effect.
Maybe
All you can see
mark
is
it
just
off.
like debris and fire as you wake up. All 3 of you are kind of looking up. You realize you have an arrow in you.
Okay, at least I woke up. Thank
There's
God.
You
a snake
did wake
in
up.
my boot.
What was this? No. So as you guys all kind of wake up breathing underground, you realize that everything is on fire. And there's a pretty large crater.
Welcome home.
Hot.
Yeah, pretty hot fire.
No, it's cold fire, you dumb fuck.
Thanks, Maggie.
So there's a nice little crater in the ground there as well, and you can see most of the people that have like been sent to guard you. They're all fucking dead. And as you guys kind of stand up and look through the smoke, you guys can see each other, and you 3 realize that you're the only 3 left of this entourage,
Well,
basically.
there goes our bitches.
And you can see that the one wagon with the artifacts or whatever it was in
It's
it
gone.
is still there, but it's on fire. One of you will have to go in there and get it.
You already half dead anyway. You might as well.
What the
Oh wait, you're the healer. Hold on, no. Wait, I'm Dragonborn. I'll go.
Okay, cool.
Do I
roll
get
for
bird by fire?
it. It depends on what kind of dragonborn you are. What color are you?
Bitch
I
dragonborn.
fucking know.
The most hit points for me.
Uh,
That's gonna sacrifice myself. You're immune. By all means.
Yeet.
Skip on in
so
there.
you are a red dragonborn, so you have fire resistance. So you just jump right in there, and not the fire doesn't even touch you.
All hell's
Um,
magic cards just like fucking running.
And you can see the artifact in front of you, and it's this very large chest. It looks like it was
Like-
fairly heavy.
Like chest or chest?
With the titties.
And it's just like chests. Bunch of titties.
Oh my god,
Bunch
Jared
of
was
titties.
right.
Booty bosom.
The mouse
That's right. So,
Like
the,
your
so like there's like a combination lock, and it's just 2 titties, and like you're just like trying to like
So it looks like your 16th birthday cake?
Yes, they're very similar to that. Yeah. I had my sister-in-law. She made me a boob cake.
Like it was a torso and it had attached to a forest and it had her underwear and then the nipples were Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, it was great. It was one of the best birthdays I've ever had in my life. It was awesome.
Every time I look at that picture, I just laugh. Because
Okay,
I'm
back to
so-
the wagon. Back to saving the Ark of the Covenant.
Really?
You're
Saw
out
your
here like with
titties?
an arrow. You got taken out by a pebble. You were
Yeah,
a bitch.
and then we got blown up because I was knocking the fuck out. Okay.
No, okay, you act like you could have saved us.
She's okay.
You baby
So,
that bitch.
as you kind of come out of the fire with this artifact, you kind of sit up there, and it's fairly heavy. It doesn't seem like it's been hurt at all. It's in a pretty nice bronze case. It's fairly all right. But you guys kind of peer out of the distance. Everybody do an investigation check.
This one.
Yeah.
20.
20!
Wow, now
20.
you gotta be shitting me. All that 20. Holy good lord.
We are fatty.
Okay. We're gonna take this one step at a time. Wow. All right, cool then.
We see everything. We
That's
see
what
the
you get
past,
for
the
blowing
present,
us up,
and the
dog.
future.
Oh, this
We
is
are
insane.
We are on that. We
I've
see
never
Scout
seen
Land.
That's wild.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna take this one at a time.
It was just a bunch of opium that I felt like. A bunch of laughing gas.
So Jared, you see, you hear some stuff around you, but what really gets your attention is she has just come out of the fire with this artifact and something that's on the ground. As she kind of bends over to sit down on the ground,
If you say my titties, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
as you're glancing at her titties, first off, and then you look up a little bit, out of the fire, this small goblin just jumps through it and is going to stab her in the back. You have just a split second to do something. What do you want to do?
Throw a pebble at my head.
Do you fucking just let her get stabbed? I don't care.
We all roll 20.
So
We can't
with the nat 20s, the way they work is they're very rare for a natural 20. Is that I give you guys a shit ton of options. You can do whatever you want, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of like wiggle room. If you're like, I want to fucking jump to that stove from right where I'm sitting, I'll allow it. It's just something that's incredibly rare, and it's very it's nice.
Is
to
that
have.
rare though? Because I already got two.
You guys all fucking have it. That's what's gonna shock me. It was like, okay, wild. So you're gonna do something a little extra than what you would normally do. So what do you want to do?
Yes.
Can I throw the mace and walk towards him, like going to
So,
get
like,
it after
so
I
So you
throw?
like throw it, and you're like gonna run right afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you just run with the mace then?
Well,
Because I don't. If he's jumping at you, then I don't have time to get there. But I have time
You
to throw it and then time to come
like
get
you're
my
taking a fucking
mace.
Sunday stroll to just throw
he
it.
said run afterwards.
He said actually
So do it
walk
first.
first. He said walk first.
Okay.
Run.
So he's gonna save
Run.
you
You wanna
first,
run,
and then he's
okay.
gonna come over there. I mean, you did just hit him with a pebble.
That's
All right. So how much is your
God.
damage do for that
Oh
thing?
god. I'm
Attack bonus +1. Damage type is 1d6. 1 bludgeoning.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and roll for damage. I'm gonna allow the 20. It's a 1d6. Yeah. It's whatever 6-sided dice is. Yep.
a 6.
Yep.
You're right.
So you're gonna roll that, and basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna roll for damage.
5.
5. Okay. And then +1 damage. Is that what it said?
Yeah. +1
Okay. So you
attack
got
bonus.
6. Okay.
Attack bonus.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the way we envision this is you go to bend down and put this down, and he sees this happening, and he throws his mace. It hits the goblin, and he goes like kind of flying back to the fire. And as you kind of stand back up, he has jumped on your back and goes to grab his mace midair after it hits him. And then you kind of fly through the fire, and you're on the other side of the fire now. You're on the other side of the wagon.
What do I have left to do? Just teabag the fucking goblin?
No,
That's done?
hold on. The goblin's not even near you. It's like back through the fire.
You haven't even gotten to your investigation yet.
Can we start
Exactly.
singing through the fire of the flames?
Sure, why not? So, as you bend back up and you like realize it's happening, you see another one that's kind of just running straight at you. Kalis, or what's your name?
It's fine.
Hirash. I have Hirash on here for whatever.
It looks like Hirash.
Hirash. Hirash has not seen it yet. What do you want to do?
I want to choke it with my enemy banner.
You're like,
Catch it with the banner.
so you're just gonna like run at it and just be like, and like throw it around his neck
Yeah,
and just.
I might snap his neck.
Who's on her back?
No one's on her back. He
I
jumped.
jumped through the fire. I'm on the other side of the fire. I just
So
jumped
he
on her back
used
and
he
hit
used
her
her
with
the
my
jumping stool to jump through the fire and like attack
Why
this
we
goblin
fucking
before
hot,
it
like
attacked
we
him, yeah.
leapfrogs through the fucking fire.
Yeah. So basically, so
Oh yeah.
damage wise. What's your strength?
My strength
Plus
is
3.
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna. This banner doesn't have like a damage it does. So we're just gonna go +3. It's
Oh,
the
give a fuck.
damage.
Just stack his neck with a fucking banner.
What if he says like harder, daddy?
Then I'll let it walk around my hemp leash.
So you run up to it. It has like a dagger. It goes like slice at you, and you kind of dodge backwards enough to like grab it with your like claw, and then you just throw your banner around it. You're like it's nothing, and then you're just like choking it out. So you do. It's taking 3 damage currently, and if it stays this way, it'll keep taking 3 damage until you kill it.
Hell yeah.
Kayla, as you see all this shit happening,
That's the most dramatic.
you can see like underneath one of the fallen, one of the very first wagon that was there. It's kind of tipped on the side, but you can see like there's some sort of creature that's like squeezing in between it and looking at the artifact that's now been set down. And it's like running over to it. What do you do?
I'm a sneaky little sneaky snake. I'm a slithery ass sneaky because I'm a snake.
I guess I attack it.
With what?
No, we
Great
gotta.
axe.
With a what?
Great axe.
Okay, cool. How do you want to? You just want to run up and like just chop it?
Smack it.
Sure, because I'm
No, come
trying
on,
to figure this out right
get
now.
creative. Think. What would you do if you seen a little?
Like you rolled a 20. Like what's the most badass thing you could do to this?
So you jump through the fire. She's choking it out with a banana.
Banana.
Eat my banana. You're gonna get the real one soon.
me and Beltane.
I mean, you can do.
So it's
anything.
underneath this thing, right?
It's crawling out from underneath this thing and looking around and sees that and it kind of stands up and you have a moment before.
How
it goes.
broken is the carriage?
Very broken. It'll be easily easily crumble on top of it.
She's
It's
like-
going for it.
I'm gonna jump on top of the carriage.
Okay, so
I'm playing D&D.
Could you
what
swing
is
your
what?
great axe at the cage?
she has it on her back. She's like using. She's like she's just jumping on it, just crushing this thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Forrest, we need to cut some bitches.
What bitches?
Kim's baby dad, biological dad. He said he was gonna burn all Kim's baby pictures. If she didn't come and get her.
Okay.
So we need to go cut somebody, cause it's a trap.
Okay. Do we need the umbrellas?
Do we need to flip off umbrellas? Do I need the umbrellas?
I'm
that have
gonna buy a
the
bunch of
middle finger
umbrellas
on?
that when you push them out, it's like a big middle finger.
So after we beat the shit out of them, we can flip them off while we're driving.
So what you do is you can have like a normal umbrella. When you close it, this side of it has the freaking flip-off finger. Or you turn it and you use it.
I'll
that
go
way.
with
You
you.
can use
I
that for a
like
weapon one day.
Oh yeah.
Me,
It's like a
you,
little
I
knife
don't
that
go
comes
in
out the
until that
bottom.
evening, so.
Or it comes out the finger.
Kayla's
and you pull
off.
off.
So if you want me, you and Kayla to go that weekend on Saturday to go get your next weekend.
Oh yeah.
You're on.
Let's do
Like,
it.
so you want us to do that? We can go. I'll cut a bitch.
I got a knife.
I'll have one
I got a
too.
knife. I got a stick.
Oh,
I have an extended stick. I'll fuck him up.
I probably shouldn't be recording this part. Too late now.
But
It's a dagger.
alright.
It's fine, you know.
Best parts of live shows.
The real life scenarios that
Can't
somebody
be
calls
censored.
them.
Is this
Okay.
like videoing too, or is it just like audio?
There was a little thing in the screen.
Yeah, there's
at
a
the
camera
bottom corner
here.
of the
Oh,
screen.
that thing?
I want to say it's pointing mostly at you two. I don't think you can see Jake, but it's mostly.
He's censoring you.
Right.
Okay,
I
so
learned from
yeah.
last time.
I'm gonna jump on the carrot.
Sounds great. I'm gonna go with your natural 20 that you start crushing this thing. It looks like
Okay.
smaller than the other
So you're
goblins.
just like fucking.
So like
You know, like-
it's just like getting crushed underneath it. It hasn't died yet, but man, it's taking some damage. It's got some
You came in
bruising.
like a wrecking ball.
Taking damage, it's stuck.
Yeah, it just can't. It's not having a good time.
Okay.
It took 6 damage.
Okay.
So
You say who's your daddy while you fucking beat it.
who's your daddy?
I'm over here choking it out.
Yeah.
I might leave it alive and let it walk around on a leash.
Holy crap! All right, so this is the point of the game where I say everyone roll for initiative. So what you're gonna do is roll the d20 and then add in your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
Add in the dexterity modifier,
Yeah,
so
which
just
is
the
a
plus.
plus, yeah.
Okay.
So 5.
Okay.
I've got 19 plus 1, so another 20.
Nice.
Also,
Dragon.
I got just 10.
Okay. Alright, roll for a couple of the characters.
Make it a 1. And you're just like, God dang.
He's like, shit, I'm getting murdered.
There's been a couple
Goblins
times he
suck.
just makes these big ass, like, awesome characters, and we just like,
It happens all the time.
yeah.
I just give it up.
When he was still new at it, it hurt a little bit. Now he's just dead on the inside.
Yeah, no, I just don't give two shits. Alright.
What if that's how God feels? He's like, he's like, y'all weren't supposed to live in New Orleans. I made it in a flood, and y'all live there anyway.
It's just a big candy game.
Candyland over
With
here.
all of the deities up there.
Like, who moves to Greenland? It's all ice. The whole thing was a glacier 200 years
And y'all
ago.
are still just chilling on
I
it.
told you guys to call that one Iceland and that one Greenland, but what do you guys fucking do? No!
You don't.
Bullshit. Why are y'all taking it to the glacier? What?
I made it cold for a reason!
Climate change.
Fuck you. You want a hot?
Gosh. Alright, cool. Alright, so first up in the order is Sawyer. You are on the other side of the fire, and you basically have this one on the ground that you've kind of pinned, and you see another one in the bush that looks like it's ready to attack you. What do you want to do? You have two options.
Look at the bush. I mean, you already all saw your titties. You might as well look at the fucking bush.
How far away is the bush?
It's about maybe 15 feet away.
Okay, so it's 15 feet.
If this creature in the bush charges you, it will attack
Yeah,
you.
but he's in the bush?
He's in the bush waiting for it to
All you
attack.
see is his eyeballs.
Can I cast Sacred Flame into the bush and light the bitch on fire?
Sure can.
The fuck you can't.
Sure enough. So on Sacred Flame,
This is gonna be great.
It says it takes 1d8, and the thing has to make a dexterity save to do
that's
that.
what I was trying to figure out. Dexterity saving throw, got it.
Okay.
What is it to beat? It has to beat your spell save DC.
What's your spell save?
It should be either on this one or so it's trying to beat this then.
Okay, so it has to be 13.
Yep. Alright. It did not beat a 13.
Yeah.
So it is.
We have a barbecue.
So how much damage?
We
does it
have
do?
no part.
Yeah. How much damage does it do?
1d8.
Okay, roll your date, which is like basically
This
a
one?
diamond. Yeah.
This
It's a
one?
diamond.
This one. Look at
That
That
one.
one. This one.
Yeah.
Diamond.
In the rough, Jesus.
6.
Okay, it does 6 damage.
Now do you understand? Like you just go. Go hard. Be the big dick in the locker room.
Light
Whip it
bitches on
up.
fire, collapse wagons.
Choking someone with an enemy banner.
Jumping on it. It's not working.
Did you like jump onto the? Did you like?
Carriage, yeah.
Did you jump onto the carriage as like some like longing for like you wanted a bouncy castle so much when you were little and you
See-
never got one?
I was abandoned, remember?
That's why. That's
That's
it.
why
I
you
have issues.
That's why you have a loop. Obviously, she has unrequited issues.
So, the one that's underneath the wagon trying to get back up is going to try to see if it can wiggle its way out of there.
Not today, Satan.
Oh, no. That's a big hard no. It's still stuck under there.
Did you get a 1?
No, it did not get a 1.
It's like me and a fat man
It's
squeeze.
trying to beat your strength, which
Fat
is
man
17, I
squeeze.
believe.
And it did
it
not.
didn't beat the strength.
It did
It's the
not.
smallest one of them, so it really didn't. Alright, so next up is
Me?
the one in the bush. As this goblin is like set on fire, it kind of like runs, kind of runs around and like rolls on the ground. You still got this little pin, so you just like launch that, and you're still pinning this on the ground. And so
Yeah.
it sees you, and it's like, ah. And on the ground's like, just fucking get him!
I'm sorry, what?
Just fucking get him off! I took to the fire for you!
I'm over here choking a bitch. Maybe they call me dad.
So like, this one's like, okay! And it goes like run at you like a dagger, and it's like just goes there. Obviously very new to this whole like attacking thing.
Please just kick it in the throat. Fucking kick it in the throat.
What's your AC?
What's AC?
Armor class.
Armor class.
18.
Oh, God, yeah, of course it is. He digs his dagger into you like multiple times, but it's just hitting like your hip, and you've got so much armor plating there for whatever reason. It's just like
My hips don't lie.
Yeah, you're just
Alright,
dancing.
Shakira, can you please just fucking change your name to Shakira?
Shakira titties. It doesn't have. It doesn't rhyme as well. Or it doesn't go with.
So as it tries to stab you, it's obviously not getting through your armor. It's like it has eyes closed, so it doesn't realize it's hitting armor. It's like.
I wish that fucking camera could see your face.
I wish it could too.
We need to all have GoPros.
I do wish there was cameras on that part. That way we could each have our own camera.
Oh
That would
my
be
God.
so much fun. Let's say Dragon. Looks like you're up. Or Drogon. Sorry, Drogon.
Okay, so I'm still choking the little bastard.
Yeah, you're still choking the shit out of it. Yeah.
But
Okay, so I want to like hold the enemy banner in one hand
Okay.
and like throw the goblin off him with the other. Like the one that's trying to stab him. It's just like, oh.
are you close enough?
You're a little bit further away because he's on the other side of the. He's on the other side of the flaming.
Am I still
wagon.
like on the other side of the fire?
Yeah, you're still on. You're on
Yeah.
this side.
I'm the only one that jumped the fire.
Yeah. So you guys technically don't even see this happening to them. This fire has kind of
Oh,
gotten so
fuck.
big.
You
Only
know
one
what?
you can see is the one that you and.
Okay, you know what? I want to jump to the fire while still holding the goblin that's being choked.
So you're gonna like bring it with you.
and I'm gonna throw him.
Can you drop him in the
So
fire?
you want to throw him first?
Like while I'm jumping, throw him in Jared's direction. So I'm
God.
gonna use him as a catapult.
Bro,
Okay.
this is a bad idea. You only rolled a 10.
All right. So first off, roll a strength check to see if you like. Yeah. So roll a strength check and add in a plus
12.
So you
Plus
can use
what?
this motherfucker.
3.
Uh,
Your strength.
15.
Okay, so you got 15. Actually, it gets out of your hold. It pulls like as you're trying to like run and like hold him, your grip slips a little bit. He's able to like kind of pull himself out, and he kind of gets out of the
You
way.
need a bigger banner.
We'll just tie all the enemy banners together and make like freaking
We make bills for that.
There you go.
Viagra.
So you've not made it through the fire yet. You're on this side of the fire bore getting his side, and he's kind of like behind you now. What do you still want to
Is
do?
he running or is he
He's
coming towards
about to run away. He's trying to like get out of your like reach at this point.
He's like, Mom!
Can I like grab him and throw him again? Just like grab his
If
ankle?
you're gonna try to grab him, yeah, absolutely go for it. See if you grab him.
You have a thing for grabbing.
Yeah, show his ass.
16 plus what do I need to strength?
I would say more your dexterity since you're just trying to like, just grab him out of midair.
Yeah, so 16. Okay.
Okay, so you grab him again. Poor guy he's like, yes, and you're like, nope.
Fucking Darth Vader.
Yeah, so you can't get through the fire this turn, but maybe next turn you will
Okay.
get through it.
At least I got it back. I don't
yeah,
care.
he
He's not
did
gonna die.
not. Yeah, he did not
No
go
survivors.
anywhere.
Finish him.
So the one underneath your mace is now going to try to like get up from it and try to see if he can strangle his way out.
Chilling.
What's your
They're
strength?
still just beating the fuck out of us.
Oh, it's 8.
Your strength's 8, yeah. He's able to kind of like kind of shove it off the side and you like
Damn it.
crush it to the ground. And he's going to try to attack you as well.
He's the only one getting attacked. Have you noticed this? Like,
Y'all are supposed to be trying to protect me. I'm the
Jumping on
healer.
top of the carrot.
He
Sure,
goes
fucking like-
and he's trying to like he finds a short sword on the ground. Looks like one of the other one of the members that died from y'all's entourage.
Yeah.
And he grabs the sword on the ground and he goes to like slash at your armor, but it still can't pierce it.
Woo.
Yeah.
I
So
was really excited.
woo.
Yeah.
Haraj, it looks like you're up. What do you want to do? You still have
You're still jumping
You're still
off.
jumping with like excitement, and you've gotten a little bit like it's crushed in quite a bit, but you can now kind of see through the flames like what's happening to him, and you can see her because you're on this one.
I don't need no fucking
Oh, because you're on
help.
top. That makes sense.
Yeah, she's jumping so she
She's
can kind of
atop.
see. Yeah.
I know. Stop.
Can I stay on top of the?
You're more welcome. I don't know if you wanted to bring in your axe in this bitch or something because you're on top of them.
You're
and just
still
seeing.
jumping.
It's up to
Yeah.
you. Or you can just keep having fun and just jump in the shit and
He's
trampoline.
crawling out, so I
It's
mean,
literally a goblin trampoline, so like it's up to you.
and you have to think, like, if you're jumping on this thing, like, he's, like, right in front of you trying to crawl out, and you're just bop, 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 bop.
jumping on the bed.
You're breaking his back a few times.
It's fucking
Yeah.
dead. Fucking jumping. This is what I pictured it.
Screw it. I'm just gonna keep jumping.
Sounds great. I think last time we just did like a straight 6 for your strength.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he resists it. Other than that, and he doesn't. So
All I know is
Still stuck.
you can see him like he's like bleeding in his mouth, and he's just like, ow, ow,
I can see Taylor going, "Baby time, baby time."
Bitch, die.
Bitch died.
Just sing that freaking little song.
Keel over.
One little monkey.
Life alert won't help you now.
He jumped on me and fucking dead. And still
Y'all are like actually doing stuff.
She's still bouncing.
Just jumping and bouncing.
It's like a
shit.
bounce.
Y'all don't like swap your wisdom or whatever it is, intellect, whatever that one is.
I couldn't even see that you got shot.
She's just looking at the mountains in the distance. And you're hanging on
He's
the
just
horse.
sleeping. He's just
And you're under the horse getting teabagged. You want to get shot with an arrow.
So the one that you're holding, still captive, that got excited that he was about to run away, and you were like, nope. He is going to try to fight back and see if he can hit you. And he goes to try to like struggle away, and he can't get away. From it. He's still
So
unfortunately.
can I like throw him at Jared's goblin?
Whenever it's your turn, yes, that was his turn. All right, so back top of the order, it's back up to Sawyer. What do you want to do?
So, the one that was pinned is now beside me. He swung the short sword at me.
Right, short sword. He's kind of on his knees. He just swung it, and the other one's still stabbing you in the hip with his eyes closed, not realizing his friend's up now, and still like trying to like stab you. So you have one to your left and one to your right. What do you want to do?
Okay.
I forgot you were playing music.
So-
Yeah, it's it.
Yeah, so I
I
already,
turn that sucker
I
up.
already fucked up the one that has the dagger, so I'm not really worried about him because he's kind of like scared shitless.
Yeah.
So-
you're over here just like.
Can I just attack the one with the short sword?
Yeah, absolutely.
The one that was
Whatever
good?
shoot with you.
Okay. I'll just attack him with the mace. So I roll a d6 again.
No, you're gonna roll a
He's
d20
like
to see if you
fingers.
hit.
Okay.
D20, yeah.
He has
See if
those
you
like
get him.
athletic
You gotta
like,
beat his AC.
He's gonna have like
19.
a suspender guard kind
That
of
beats it. Okay.
Now d6.
Now d6 for damage.
It looks like that movie.
I rolled a
Sacrifice.
1. Plus the attack bonus
Okay.
of 1.
Oh my god. Can we make a comment from this?
But I already hit him with the mace to get him off of her back too. So did that did damage, didn't it? When that happened?
To get him off when?
When he,
Yeah, he's already taken damage at
Okay.
one point. Yeah.
Okay.
Swing him around.
He's total at 8 damage currently. So that was the one you rolled and then 1 plus.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yeah, you swing down as you like kind of get up and you see this one stabbing. You're not too worried about him. He doesn't seem like he's too much of a veteran at this. And this one, on the other hand, he's gone for something. He's more kind of wiser. And you go to hit this bitch, and he just goes flying off a little bit. It's fairly small, even compared to any of you, and you're the smallest one of the group. So it's pretty. So
like a good old.
I feel like the goblins are like the little bankers from Harry Potter. Like,
yeah,
that's kind of what I'm
similar
looking at.
thought process. Just a lot stupider.
Stupider.
So it looks like the smallest one underneath the thing is about to kill over. So let's see if he can get out again. Your strength is 17. He dies. Poor guy's just like fuck it, he just gives up. He's trying to struggle. He's like one more option. He like pulls this like wooden piece that's like holding you up, and he just launches you a little lower on him. And he's just out. Oh, it just kills
He
over.
shuts down.
Are you still jumping, or are you not caring that he's like dead? You're just like, fuck yeah,
Start teabagging him like I did in Halo.
yeah.
I mean, do I have another option?
I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
options.
So
Come
he's
help
dead.
me.
I don't have to like worry about him.
No, you have to worry about it. On your
He's fucking
turn.
dead, Kayla.
On your turn, think about what you want to do, so we can give you that option. Let's see. Next one up on the list, looks like the bushy goblin that's still stabbing you, and he kind of loses his eyes for a second and realizes what's going on.
Well, shit.
And let's see if he goes to attack you with something a little bit
Fucking runs.
stronger.
Dagger breaks, please.
Let's see. He's like stabbing. He's like, oh, okay. And right as you go to hit this one, you hit him too. He goes
So are you telling me
flying.
he rolled a 1? Is
Yeah,
that-
he did. Yeah. You hit him too without realizing he's so small and insignificant. You didn't even feel it against your mace, and he dies. Just
I've had a couple
keels
exes call me
over.
that.
This is uncomfortable.
So small and
Baby
insignificant.
carrot! Baby carrot!
So you go to hit him, and he just flies away, and he's just dead. He's just gone. He's gone at this point. It's a huge
Okay.
gold one as well.
Double. Call me Baby Ruth.
Oh,
No.
baby.
No. we're
Let's
not.
see. Let's see. Dragon, you're up.
Ooh, so she's still jumping at this point, right?
Yeah, she's still jumping.
So I want to throw my under the fucking carriage while she's.
You're fair. That is an option.
Yeah.
You can just
So I'm like, why she's
shove it
still
under.
jumping, doing her little retard thing. And I don't throw it under.
Do a strength check and see if you can throw this sucker
20?
under there. Yeah.
Yes.
14.
Okay. Let's see if he resists it.
17.
He does not resist it. He goes straight underneath there and like kicks the dead goblin out. Like it just like the dead goblin's like. So what happens is you just smack this goblin straight out. Then all of a sudden you see another body of the goblin just like fly out of the carriage and they both like go land and just
Wait.
two dead goblins in the
Is
corner.
the bush still burning?
Oh yeah.
Does
The
he
two
go, like,
bodies.
into the bush?
Yeah, the two bodies are just on fire now.
You're gonna be like an assembly
So-
line of death for goblins.
So he rolled a 1, 2. That was fucking.
No. He rolled a 6. It's just like
It was just at this point.
it just worked. It just flat out in there and
Oh,
it's
I
great.
love
So you're still just slamming along. Now you still have movement. Do you want to go anywhere or are you just?
I don't think it's really necessary.
10-4.
No, it's
I don't think so either. So the one that hits you with the sword is going to try to. He brings out another sword off his back, and he's going to try to double hit you.
You're about to be double fisted.
He's trying to scissor me.
Sure am. The one that kind of clinks against your armor, but the other one pierces your side. It kind of hits where there isn't any armor.
Fucker.
Right there. Yeah. He hits
He's only one. We're over here.
How much damage did I take? Did
You
it
took
say?
3 damage.
Fucker.
17.
You are literally the only one.
It took the thing on my heel. I can kill this.
Like we're over here,
We'll
like
just lose our healer.
we're over here snapping them in half, and she's I'm swinging it like a lasso. She's snapping him in half, and he just gets.
Okay, so now it's back up to Haraj. What do you want to do now? Are you still jumping like fucking?
Yeah, you still gotta kill this one.
Oh, I'm still jumping on
Yeah, there's
the
one still underneath
alive.
you, and you at first you look down, you're like, oh, cool, he's dead. And then all of a sudden you look back down, and fuck, he's alive. Fell.
Yeah.
Better not
Okay.
stop.
Seriously though. So if I'm still standing on top of this and I do something else, does he move?
No. It depends on what you want to do. It kind of varies.
What you could do is do one final like hardcore jump, and you can launch yourself at the other one.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Sounds good. So roll a strength check to see if you can like actually crush the sucker underneath you.
18, do I add the 3?
Yeah, you do.
So 21.
God. Blackjack.
Let's see here.
I'm like
I'm
picturing.
helping you.
I know, but I'm just picturing like a Superman takeoff where you're like.
You sure
So you crush him, you the whole, and then all of a sudden you jump and launch over. Now do a dexterity save for me, or dexterity roll, and see if maybe you can land and actually hit this sucker.
Alright, awesome. 14, so 16?
So 16, okay.
Yeah.
I got this.
No, I'm making sure for me. Like,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
So as you launch straight across, you've crushed this poor goblin underneath this fucking thing. You launch straight at him, and as he's hit him with these like 2 scissor swords, he looks over and sees you, and he prepares his swords as you launch straight at him.
Okay.
You
And
do
he's gonna
retard
pierce
strength.
you midair.
Retard strength. Quick, use your hip rope. Make him high.
That's so mean.
You've taken 8 damage.
It's fine. You know what?
Finally, someone else is hurt.
20,
Jared's the only one good.
20. Wait.
32 minus 8.
24? Yes.
You count pills for a living and you can't do that.
Yeah, she's dead.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Not
like
4.
that's 5.
Fucking guys over there like, hey, I got fucking 20 pills, ask for 1. This is fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
So it's like, I'm gonna go to that pharmacy.
Yeah.
You also
That's why
don't.
we have a robot. So at least the first, like, the top 100 are counted for me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, so, this guy pierces you, and you're kind of now like, you've got 2 swords stuck in you.
my God.
He goes to pierce you, but he can't pull them out, and he's like, oh, fuck. And he's just like, you have these 2 swords, but you're bleeding. So if you don't get any, like, kind of healing, you will bleed out.
Do you hear that?
We still gotta take care of the goblin
Do you hear
first.
that?
Am I
I'm
next?
bleeding.
Let's see, that
Would you get
was Sirash. It looks like,
Stick a tampon in the holes.
Stick the damn rope in there.
They're both females. They could have tampons in their
I
knapsack.
sure can.
He's like, "That's my thing, yeah.
Just like.
It is up to Sawyer's turn.
Okay, so first I roll for d20 for anything I want to do.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you
want
wanna
to
do,
What do you want to do?
Okay, so do I know how much bleed damage she's gonna take? Like, is it gonna be like 12?
You can see there's like quite a heavy bit of.
It looks like a
damage coming out,
waterfall. Don't
and she
go
has
too
taken
far.
already a lot of damage. 8 damage for y'all right now. It's quite a bit, and that was quite a hit. And she's a big orc now. She could probably last it for a little while, but you can see there's quite a bit of damage coming
I'm
out.
still fine.
And you only have this one goblin that's now stabbed her with no weapon, and then her that is
Alright, I'm sitting here like just beating
bleeding
around.
out.
So I didn't look this one up just yet, but I'm assuming Preserve Life is like a healing spell for 15 HP is what this does.
Don't say.
Yeah, because it says 15 HP right beside it.
Preserve life, D&D fighting.
Oh my god, this is like the funniest shit.
I'm glad this is recorded.
I'm gonna go back and watch this and just be like, yeet!
This is like the perfect thing I wanted to do
Depressed.
before school.
Yeah, every time there's a rough day at work, just go rewatch this. You're gonna have thousands of views just from us. Every time we have a bad day, we'll go back and watch it.
I have a lot of bad days at that place.
So what's it called? Is it a spell?
Yeah, or I think so. It says Preserve Life. It's under my cantrips. So it's like Channel Divinity, Turn Undead, and then Preserve Life. Which I can't use Turn Undead, so, because that's not going to work on her.
Turn undead.
Gotcha.
Oh, turn you into a zombie? You just walk around like,
That's like if I roll a 1.
oh my god, no, that'd be amazing.
I don't even see it on here.
Oh, there it is. Okay. As an action, you present your holy symbol. What is your holy symbol? It should be written on there somewhere.
Maybe.
I thought all of your like stuff over here is written like 5.
Mine's massive because there's hardly nothing.
You have anything on there?
I'm not seeing anything. I see ritual casting. But
So what do you want? What do you want to use your symbol?
Could it be
as?
titties?
Please, yes.
Tits.
So you pull like out of your like you have a pocket right here next to your armor
He was, like,
club here,
tits.
and you pull out
Is it
like
like Play Elf?
no, you actually pull out like this like necklace that has 2
That's
just
titties.
giant golden titties on it. They like connect together, and you just like swing that around,
Oh my god.
and you have to put your hand on the creature. So you have to put your hand on her.
Can I put it on her kit?
Sure can. It depends on if she likes you.
Oh.
No, that's like how I have to do it. Like if you're a female, I have to heal you by like putting my hand on your kit.
You say, good thing I ain't fucking dying.
So he walks up to you. He's like, "I'm gonna
Grab
heal
your
you."
titty.
Brings out this like necklace of just 2 titties clanking together, and he goes to like grab your kit. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna let it.
You fucking That's
You grab her tit, and you're going to. This is only when you can only do this once a day.
Okay.
But you can. You know it's free, so you heal her for 15 health.
Yeah, and that stops the bleeding.
Yeah, definitely. That stops bleeding. So you gone back up to max
Okay,
health.
awesome.
You've
and
been
you stop the
cauterized.
bleeding.
That's the 32, right?
Yeah. You technically healed her for 15, but she can't go above max.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
Sounds great. Okay, now it is.
It's yours.
It is yes. It is Drake.
So there,
Drogon.
we still have one alive, right?
You still have one.
Yeah,
left,
the one that just pierced
Okay,
her.
so
Yeah.
it's still right beside her
Correct.
while she's getting titty healed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this thing is like kind of like confused what's going on right
I would be
now.
too.
Do I pull the sword out? Do I leave it in? I kind of
Yeah.
So that's what she said. Sorry. I
Good thing
want
it's a
to
short sword.
use my. How far away am I from this?
Technically, you can't see what's going on. You just know that she's jumped across and he's on the other side. So you're like, well, what the fuck do I want to do?
Can I just say chuck it in the fucking bucket and jump over the fucking?
Sure can. Roll a d20 for me and add your dexterity to see how well you jump through this fire.
We're all jumping the fucking fire.
12.
12 plus.
Yeah.
Is that added? To
For,
anything?
with the dexterity? Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12 total.
Yeah.
12.
Do a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh
Both of
god.
us?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm about to just
Seven.
lay it on top of
Or-
you.
Is it plus the?
Plus your saving throw. There's a section for saving throw. It's right here. And you're gonna add in your dexterity, which is a plus 2.
It's 12.
Yeah, 12, and you got a plus 1.
17, 18.
18.
Sorry, guys.
So this big ass dragonborn comes flying through the fire and doesn't see shit, and so it lands straight on top of you, and you see it, so you kind of dodge out of the
So we're
way.
just hanging out.
So what's your strength? 3. You're gonna take 3 damage.
Okay.
That's just it.
I just.
So like full straight through, like just a jump and just like tackles.
I'd
this
be
big
kind
ass
of
orc
terrified if
and
the dragonborn
I just wanted to touch your titties too.
Hey, listen, we're at the same health, almost. You got like one more point.
You're fine.
This one goblin just takes off into the woods, just fucking books it.
No, I don't deal with
Fuck that shit.
Okay.
He'll just start charging after him.
You guys need the magic punch.
So, that means it is actually your turn. What do you want to do? Faraz. Oh, yeah, Faraz.
Okay, so what is he doing again? He's
He's
running
running.
away?
He's just running straight into the woods.
Can I hit him with one of my javelins? Or throw one at
With
least?
javelins? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had javelins.
I got 4 of
That's
them.
fucking sweet. Throw that bitch.
Do I roll?
Oh, that bitch.
Yes, you're gonna
Yes.
roll to see if you hit. Yeah.
So
There should be like a plus or minus next to the javelin or whatever. Should be like attack bonus.
20.
Is it a natural 20 or just?
No.
Okay.
15 and then 5.
Got it. Okay.
Or's over here smacks his head against the computer.
Alright, so it does hit.
went through it.
Do some damage for me.
So you roll a d6.
Which one?
The normal dice.
So it should tell you what it does.
What's
The
weird?
javelin should say.
D12.
Yeah, D12. Yeah, so you're gonna roll 1 D12, which is that one you just had your hand on.
This one?
Wait, no. That's your
No,
great axe.
no, 6.
D6.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Plus 3 multiplied by 5.
What?
Okay. Multiply by 5, just plus 3.
Just
roll
stop.
a D.
Just shut the fuck up.
Stop.
I was
Stop.
like, multiply by 5, just try.
So is it plus 3?
Yes, plus 3.
7.
Okay, so you got 7 on him. That does kill him. So you use javelins, bitch, straight into a tree. Like he's like, he turns to look and then like just stabs straight through, just like hug this tree, like.
You just like Spartacus this month.
I feel like we've been.
Yeah.
So I don't get those back, right?
You can if you go retreat.
You're still walking. Good.
Unless it breaks, you can still retreat.
They're all fucking dead.
Yes.
Sweet. So you go and you walk up and grab this sucker, and in the distance you can kind of see like as you're like pulling this shit out of this tree, you like put your foot against it, you're like pulling it out. You can look and you can see a goblin that looks like he was pretty burnt up and beaten up, but he has the fucking giant artifact.
Oh,
he's like
shit.
running through, but he's like it's really fucking heavy, and he's like and he's like dragging along partially.
Who's next?
Yeah. Technically, or any of you are, because you're not in combat status, so whoever wants to fucking do something, you can.
Am I within like eye shot of this?
No, you cannot see it, but she can.
Let
better
me
go
do
do
it again.
You want to
Pick it up and just throw it again.
So you
Oh
pull
my
the sucker
God.
out of it, you're like, all right,
Go for his legs.
roll for it and see if that
Go for
works.
his fucking legs.
Yeah.
19
Oh,
plus your.
Plus, which one?
Plus the javelin one, which whatever the attack bonus is.
wasn't it
24?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So you go-
So ripped his legs off.
Yeah, it pierces straight through both of his legs, and he just like
Lieutenant Dan.
falls down, and the
looks
fucking
like
the
a mummy.
giant chest that he was like holding like falls on top of him and just crushes
He
him.
looks like that mummy scene where the guy let the mummies walk
So I
in.
killed 3 out of meaning
Yeah, you fucking did.
I mean, I'm over
Yeah,
here.
you ran
I'm
into a pair of swords.
Wait, no, I killed 4.
I'm over here yeeting them to you. I'm like, rodeo, and I'm like, yeet! And she just like stomps in her head.
So,
I killed 2 in the carriage.
Yeah.
so as you go to pick up this other javelin, it's fucking really far away now. And then you're like, not really over these fucking woods. And you see, like, you trek through a little bit. You guys
Okay.
haven't seen her in a little bit. You can't see this thicket of woods. You're assuming she's going back. You hear like in the distance. You're like, I guess one is a her. Like so.
She's a dominant. I know she wouldn't make that pussy noise.
Do you yell anything back to them, like, or are you just going through javelin? You're come on back. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna like walk on back.
Okay, cool. You go to like pick up your javelin, and all of a sudden you look up. What's your AC?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, armor
Armor
class.
14.
14.
And you get hit by these two fucking like balls.
But like, wait,
Like these
like a
two
nutsack?
Great ball of
Like
fire.
a teabag?
Or is it like cannonball? Or
Not
is it,
any context.
This
you
is
know,
like-
like the hammer throw
Oh,
kind
it's
of
maybe
thing?
like a chain mace with two like
Okay,
balls at the
awesome.
end of it. And it just
Awesome.
fucking clobbers
So, like-
you in the
So
head.
hammer-
So like truck nuts on a
So
stick.
it's like a metal ball sack.
You take.
You got teabag.
Yeah,
That's
take
the
teabag.
metal balls.
You took 3 damage from
Okay.
this.
Oh, thank God.
As you kind of fall down on your face, and you realize you look up and you see these 2 fucking goblins
So this is what I
riding
always yell
on
out
top
for.
of fucking raptors.
What the fuck?
This is your department.
Hold
I
on.
didn't bring my hat.
Start fucking doing it.
They both stop. The one grabs the chest and puts it on top of the
Wait,
the one
Oh, I still
raptor.
can't see
You guys can't see this shit happening, and then it gets on top of it and they book it into the deeper into the woods.
Great, we lost the Ark of the Covenant, y'all.
So you're bleeding out pretty heavily on your face, but then you kind of get up, pick up your javelin. You see the direction they went in. You gonna go follow them, or are you gonna go
Better
tell
tell-
your friends?
I'm gonna go tell my friends
Okay,
because I'm
got
kind
it.
of screwed right now.
Okay.
Hey, you can yell and start running.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's
Okay,
go
what are you
run.
yelling? No, I'm just curious.
Start going.
I fucking got balls!
I got teabag.
I got truck nutted.
I got truck nutted. We're about to yeet these motherfuckers.
They got raptors! I got raptor balls!
They have.
I got teabag by some raptors!
Man, that's awesome. How many people-
Jurassic World sequel right here.
Raptor ball
I know,
chains, that's all I can tell you. They got them
Let's still
artifacts.
come running. Raptor balls.
Raptor balls!
Where?
What? What is she?
Okay, so you start running.
Balls?
I start running towards
You
them.
guys see her coming through the tree line. She's yelling raptor balls. And you guys are like, okay, calm down. What happened? And you guys assess the situation, and now you guys know that the fucking artifact you guys
She
need
got
are now
teabagged
deep
by some
within the
raptors.
woods.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do now? Now, there's still like this rubble across the woods.
I don't give a one little fucking no. We
Okay.
gonna run after the little
Okay.
raptor.
Sounds great.
Okay, so
Who
you're
runs
running.
faster, me or you?
Where's your trash?
Probably you.
Right around the corner there.
I'll throw Jared on my back and start yeeting after the raptor.
Okay, you're still fine, right?
Yeah.
You haven't taken any.
Bathroom right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I haven't taken any hit. Like,
Okay, so
I'm-
while I'm on her back,
Okay.
I use a healing kit on me.
A healing kit. Okay, you have a kit?
Yeah, I have 10. 10 of 10.
10 kits?
This was.
What do they do?
He opens up his little man purse.
Healer's kits give 1 HP to creatures you stabilize, and as an action, you may use a healer's kit to restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to a creature plus additional HP.
So 1d4?
1d6 plus 4 HP.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Forrest's like, why did I put that on there?
I didn't put any of this shit on there at all.
Plus-
I just chose the characters and I just printed it off. I don't know what the
So you
fuck
just
that
here, just look at it because I don't know if I'm reading it to you like the right way.
Hey, like, Jesus Christ.
Healer's kit.
Could you just imagine just you in the woods? You're sitting on my back, like, opening up your man purse, like.
The creature stabilized.
Hello Kitty,
As an action,
Oh my god, you have the fanny pack? And it's like Hello Kitty? And you want something?
No, so the Hello, so it's like a fanny pack, but it's like some like anime like weeaboo girl.
No, oh my god, Sailor Moon. It's
Yes.
Sailor Moon.
Yes, it's
Okay.
Sailor Moon. And then the band-aids are Hello Kitty band-aids.
Oh my
The
God.
syringe is like Autobots.
Or on Host Club, like.
Or on Health Club.
Oh,
Or on Host Club. Oh, God.
Or on post go, Jesus Christ.
He's like, Jared.
Okay, so basically it'll
So
give
Jared has a fanny
1d6
pack.
plus 4.
I heard.
If they were dying and you gave this to them, they would give them 1 HP back. You wouldn't add in the 1d.
Okay.
You would just, if they were dying, that's all you have with them. And you can only do this once a day per person. So like each one of them and yourself included, you can only give 1 healer kit.
Yeah, so like 1 on me per day, 1 on her per day.
Right. But they go down, so you still only have 10. So now you have 9.
Okay.
So
Okay, I shall.
mark that down and
9.
add in whatever help you need.
Wait, okay, quick question.
Yeah.
I still have my javelin, or...
Yeah, you got it.
You have all
You
yours.
got your total of all.
That's how you found it, because you went back after it and you see him eating out of there.
Because I know I took it out of the first one, I remember taking
After you got
it out
hit,
the
after you got hit by the raptor nuts.
So what was that 17? What do I roll for the, or do I roll anything for the 8?
For the health?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 1d6 plus 4. That's what it said on there.
Okay. So 4 plus 4
8.
be 8. Okay, so I'm back at max.
Okay.
Because I was at 17 plus 8.
What if it's like those little like ones that hang off
Okay.
the back of the trucks?
Okay.
I'm gonna buy those for my Jeep just so I can take them off and be like, yeah! And just smack them with my truck nuts.
Truck nuts. Alright, cool.
Those
Okay.
ones that hang off the back of the
Yeah.
trailer hitch.
So he's still on my back.
Yeah, so I'm still on your back. I'm back to full health, and you're where?
Since I'm just running, can I like do double movement? Like,
Yeah, you guys are technically going to be doing double movement. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all.
what the fuck is this? What are you about to show us?
I'm not showing you guys.
It's about to be his
anything,
lesson plan.
This is my lesson plan, believe me.
Mama had to do
So you fucked up my life.
Honestly,
Congratulations.
this and
So let me get it straight. You can crush a carriage with some goblins, but you can't open up a Mike Hard.
My legs are a lot stronger than my arms, fam.
She's cracked his head to nuts.
She's fit guys save lives and kills all of them.
It's like I can crush
Can
like
we make a
melons
t-shirt that
and
says that? Like, thick thighs save lives and kills goblins? No, it kills goblins.
That should
I'll
be
be right back. I'm gonna check out Sabrina too.
okay.
Alright, awesome.
That should be our thing whenever we whenever we make Forrest famous as a DM.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hey, where are you on YouTube?
We'll
What's up?
I almost made a comment. I was like, this is going on YouTube. I should probably not say that.
Yeah, right?
No.
He's not monetized anyway yet.
No, there's not
No,
one.
so no one's looking at it
It's just us.
yet.
Oh my god, someone's gonna
He ever
stumble.
does.
Watch it go viral. We wake up and everyone's like, oh my god, I thought you playing D&D. And I'm
Drunk. Because I'm like, oh,
really?
no, not yet.
I'm like, you pussy.
My-
D&D, drunk D&D.
Could you imagine Jonathan's face if he ever saw this?
You
He'd
imagine?
probably want to join.
He's not cool enough for that shit. He's like a sweaty
We could
junk.
have Patrick though. Patrick
Yes.
would be awesome.
That'd be-
He's already wanting to have like a.
Can we have a D&D
musical.
circle for the freaking farm? Okay,
Do I need to
just
move?
like, jump on it.
I mean, it doesn't affect me.
I mean, you already got teabagged by a raptor.
Exactly. Raptor balls.
Chris Pratt is somewhere just having like a nightmare. Just like, oh, why can't I sleep?
We all rolled 20s on that one day. I was like, it
Like
would
the
be
first
less.
roll of the game. 20, 20, 20.
I'm cracking
20.
more so I can stay in the conversation.
Okay.
We're just talking about.
You're gonna waste his AC.
Yeah.
His power bill's gonna go up like $50 for this. He's gonna give you some like really stupid boss.
Listen, you're DD.
I like how
Be careful.
Jared is over here getting ass raped a little bit. We're over here just yeeting them around.
Putting me on your back like a
Little
like,
We're
bitch.
over here drinking and just like having
Okay.
at them.
I told you, like, you just have to start playing and just say fuck it.
oh, whenever he gets back and we're still like hightailing it through the woods, I'm just gonna start singing backpack, 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 backpack.
Do you have one?
What?
No, you don't have one.
Have what?
She has one.
Have what?
I have one backpack.
No, now he has a fanny pack.
Yeah, with Hello
Oh,
Kitty
yeah.
band-aids.
I heard the weeaboo crap. I started walking in the bathroom.
Hello Kitty Band-Aids, Sailor Moon fanny pack. Like this game. This is glorious, God.
What? Yeah, I know you're a bit drunk.
I know. Kabaya, what you're doing, I know you are. This is all the stuff I've always wanted to do, but I couldn't because Nick was playing.
You know how surprised I am about how cool you are with it being like technically on YouTube right now, and you're still acting like a person.
Because
I am.
because people
I'm okay.
aren't like she's not watching people stare.
I know.
No, because I
but-
can't see the camera. Like I see the where he's recording is from, but I can't see like.
Are you there?
Yeah, I can't see myself.
I'm gonna message
I can see
Matt.
myself through that, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
message Matt and be like, I need you to watch this.
I look like a gremlin. I'm one of the ones I killed underneath the carriage. You sure snort from the door.
That's how you know the goblins are having fun.
This is why I was almost a goblin. Walking around the torch with a fucking frying pan.
That's what I should do one day. I should be a goblin bard.
Pac-Man
Do
costs
a,
folks to
do
eat
a
more.
goblin orc hybrid.
Call it gourd.
Gourd? Is it gourd?
I'm part pumpkin.
Seriously though, like my people that I grew up with was gonna be a bunch of like a race of giraffes named the Harajas. Because if you take the word,
Your little fucking loot.
I can't even grab it. If you take the word, no, I'm being serious though. Watch. Since I can't use this one.
I think I know what I want to do next once we catch up to him. I have really high charisma.
So So look.
We have 0
You're
intelligence,
gonna
Jade.
talk.
No, she's the one. She's
I got 0. Look. So like giraffe,
Yeah.
I took it and went Hiragge. So I took the G and went one letter, F and went one letter, Haraj. Haragi.
You are the Hiragi of the Hidden Leaf Village.
But it's cool though. I was like,
It's cool because she's
will you
drunk.
please?
Will you please?
He's DD.
Okay.
He's gotta be careful.
I'm being careful.
My jaws hurt really bad. They said it'd go away in about a week.
That's what you were telling us at McDonald's.
I know. I'm just. I'm good.
Are you though?
At least you got your shirt back finally.
I know, it just took 30 years. God. Maybe I'm.
Hey, Kayla.
Come on!
Gosh.
Where's my brother doing there?
Okay. Okie dokie.
Can I use my ass as a weapon?
Sure can. Why not?
I mean, we already got
Hold
truck
the
nutted.
ass in a circle.
We already got bald.
Gosh.
I got bald.
Well, don't go in the woods by yourself.
Y'all weren't there to help
Stranger
me.
danger. Because you didn't say anything!
Alright, so you guys travel within this woods. You guys are running pretty fast. But as you guys get up to this like cliffside, you can see there's a really large iron door sitting there.
great.
And engraved in it is literally says knock, knock, knock.
Cheese and lettuce.
No, it says knock, knock, knock. What do you guys do?
Who's
We
there?
knock.
You knock on the door.
So on certain things when it's not like combat oriented,
Wait, is it a mirage? Is it like a
illusion?
illusion?
No, it is not illusion. No.
You knock on the door.
Is that what you do? You just walk up to it?
Sure.
Oh God.
He's still on my back.
Oh no.
Alright,
Can I
knock
knock?
for me.
I'm gonna knock.
Like,
No, you don't have to knock. You don't have to knock.
I thought you were about to physically.
Knock is a 2. Physically knock for me.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I gotta knock 3 times, right?
Huh?
You're supposed to knock 3
I'm
times.
trying to figure out how to knock on a door.
Oh, that is difficult.
It's been a long time
Well,
since I watched like
she just
Mr.
got
Rogers'
she just got
Neighborhood.
teabagged by a raptor, so she's having a hard day.
shoes.
It takes time. We're eating goblins.
Somebody knocked 3 times.
As she knocks twice, she's like, alright, that one didn't work. I figure the first knock didn't work either, so.
I need someone else to commit.
Can I just like kick the door?
Yeah, you can kick it, go for it. Roll,
I feel like
roll
it's,
for it.
I feel like it's my.
Yeah, roll a d20.
I got a 2, so I was like,
Oh, I got 5. I just ricochet.
Yeah, absolutely. You just kind of bounce back. Yeah, so you kick it, and you kind of just fall back on your back. You didn't take any damage, but the breath is knocked out.
Okay. Okay. Can.
3 times on the door.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to walk in here.
Okay, so this is the way this kind of works.
He's the healer.
Whenever you guys go to something you're not like combat oriented, there's a lot of skills you guys can use. So
Can I like talk to the door?
one of them is investigation.
That's- yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So you can say, hey, I want to do a perception check, which is like look around the area. Investigation will be like, I want to get in a detail oriented on this door in particular. So those are kind of some of the options you can do. All these are kind of your
Can I like?
What
What is
talk?
this?
passive wisdom. That is your perception, so you can automatically, if I wanted to, I don't know if anything else has changed.
15.
You have 15. You automatically have a pretty large. If you're your passive one, it's just kind of what you see without rolling. But if you want to get deeper into it, then I would say roll for it.
Okay.
So
So
He's
I'm off
still-
her back.
I was gonna
Right,
say he's
yeah.
still off.
Okay,
He's still on
so
my back.
get my breath back. I kind of generally look around, make sure like we're not about to get ass raped.
okay, yeah.
And then I want
Why do you
to
think I wanted you to stay on
put
my
my ear up on the door and see if I can hear anything.
Okay. All right, roll a perception check for it. Or investigation check. then.
Six.
Plus your investigation.
Plus investigation, plus 2, so 8.
Okay. So you put your ear against the door, and you can hear like this grumbling noise. It's as if somebody's talking. Seems a lot deeper than the goblin voices you've heard before. And you can also hear like a little bit of that chatter, as if like some of the smaller goblins are in there talking to it, but you can't make out any words.
Okay, but like a high pitch, like all of the goblins, and then like something deeper,
Something even larger.
deeper
yeah,
tone.
most
Okay.
likely, yeah.
So can I do
Okay.
a perception check then?
Yeah,
Since
absolutely.
he's apparently.
That's what I'm
Blinded
was
me.
like,
At least
okay.
I can knock on the damn door.
Listen.
Oh, I don't hear you.
So, so you're doing the same thing? Yeah, you don't really hear anything either.
Well,
You hear about the same thing he can hear?
yeah.
What about yourself? What
You
you
want to
got
knock 3 times this time?
Can I knock 3 times?
Yeah, sure. Knock.
Not once, not twice, but thrice.
Okay, right when you knock 3 times, the trap door opens up and you got it all fall through.
Thanks.
It would be me.
All of you do a dexterity saving throw as you're
Oh, God!
you're trying to land it. See if you can land it.
Okay.
No, I'm
17. Are we adding?
Saving throws. These are
Okay,
saving throws. 2 plus 2.
17. So I'm still good.
17. Sorry. Throw
You're
yours. 0, so you got 5.
I mean,
6 plus
I just
1.
landed.
Or
Plus
no.
your plus 6 or 1. Yeah. So you got 7.
So I'm fucked.
Yeah, both of y'all are fucked. You're fine.
She lands like a little flower. We
This is
land
your
like
fault. How are you fucked? Fate sucks. Can we? I'm just kidding.
You take 1 damage and you take 4.
Oh, wonderful.
Where'd my pencil go?
Just from landing. Just from landing.
So I'm down
Oh.
to 20.
Did you throw it along with your goblin?
Where's the-
I ate it. I yeeted it. No, you can't.
Don't talk back to God.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you're the only one.
I was like, I gotta fix something.
we just smacked ourselves.
So you're at 26. You're just down 1, right?
Yeah, I'm at
27.
27.
Okay. Okay. So we're all in 20s. We're good.
We're still alive.
Okay. So you guys land. It's a pretty dark room, and you can't really see anything out of it. Do any of you have dark vision?
Yes.
Actually, I think.
60 feet.
Nice.
Thank God.
Where's it at?
Second page.
Oh no, I don't have shit then. No.
No, you don't have to squat. Sweet.
I
And
gotta
you're
say that this
Schumann. You most
problem-
likely don't have dark vision.
No, I don't.
Okay. So,
But I got a priest pack.
A priest pack.
Haraj. So, Haraj, you can see in this room, it's fairly dark and deep, and there are 3 more doors on the ground, like trap doors. They're obviously trap doors. But there are 3 of them on the ground, fairly large. They're probably a good 5 by 5.
Enough for our
Feet?
big asses.
But there are 3 of them on the ground, but you can see them, but none of the other 2 can.
I'll latch onto her. We going like full blown death, like death.
That's pretty much it, though. Other than that, the room's empty. You just see a skeleton in the corner. That's pretty much it.
Can I take his femur?
You don't see it.
You can go grab his femur.
And
come
so
on
the
in.
collection begins.
Yeah, here it is.
What is the skeleton doing? Like, I
Just dead. It's just dead in the corner.
Yeah, but is it like?
What, he got up like 2 peace signs? He's just like,
I mean, is it like standing up?
no, it's in the corner, like, it's like keeled
It's-
over in the corner, like sitting down, like,
So our only way
Like that
out.
one in the Incredibles movie.
yeah, that's very, yes.
Okay, awesome.
So the only way out through these trap doors.
Yes.
No, don't. Okay, stop.
Do I have to pick one, or do we all go down one?
Oh God.
That is for y'all to figure out. I'm just here giving details.
Is it big enough for all
Hi,
3 of us?
guys.
Each one, if all 3 of you were to stand on one of them, it would fit you.
We're about to eat through the trap door.
But there's also 3 of them, so individually, you can go down them too. It's up to you guys.
Okay, well, obviously, if we're gonna commit. We need to commit.
All
Because,
3?
yeah, like, we need to go together.
Okay.
Because,
Okay, let's get ready to sacrifice.
because otherwise, one of them's gonna be full of, like, freaking demons or something. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Jared's gonna be playing Marco Polo with
My
the
choice.
yeah, we have to hang with you because you're the only one
Okay,
that
it's
can
my
see.
choice, and there's 3 doors. The
Yep.
only one that can see it.
Yep.
Why don't you do an investigation thing on the
Because
skeleton or
I've
something?
got a -1 and I don't trust myself.
But there's nothing else in
Okay,
there right
sure, we're gonna do an investigation.
What is it?
Pick by 0.
now. It's a 1.
A
Minus
natural 1?
Your vision just disappears. You're blind too.
1. All 3 of us just
Are you
writing
drinking
down.
out of a measuring cup?
Yeah, man.
That's how he gets his dose.
Listen.
Alright, so if we have A, B, and C in front of us,
Okay.
which one did you investigate?
Oh my god. Let's go with B.
Okay.
Because that was my first.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Go. So you walk up to it.
He just disappeared.
You guys are just like holding on to her silent, like her shoulder, like you're not seeing anything. You're just doing this.
We're like Helen Keller in this
I
shit.
am
Yeah.
your guy.
You are.
You're our emotions.
You look over at it, And right as you do, you don't realize it, but your foot is on the trapdoor,
Okay.
and you go flying through it.
Me, just myself.
Just you. The other two are holding on to you, and all of a sudden you're like, "Where'd you go, Haraj? Haraj, where'd you go? Where'd you go?"
Where
And then-
did I go? Like, did I just like slide down a tube and go like
Wait a minute.
silly slide?
Wait a minute. I have torches.
Oh, fuck.
Jay.
So you go
I have
falling
torches.
down.
But you gone. Like, I don't even know what these things are.
You need to tell
Y'all are
me.
gonna drive me to Reese's.
You want me to tell me? Both of y'all had torches, and we decided to go to our emotional support half orc and try to Helen Keller this because she's the only one that had dark vision.
I forgot we had. I should have remembered we had our hip rope.
We had
Do I got
You
torches?
could at least tied it to me and then like yeet.
No, buddy.
You can just like check each of them.
Oh wait, I have light though. I can cast light.
Are you fucking
You got it.
I can't breathe. Oh god. Darkness.
We're gonna go back into the measuring cup.
I need my emotional support half orc. I need my emotional support half orc.
Well, now I'm down. Door B.
Okay. Okay. Well, you want to eat after? Or do you want to...
Y'all could throw a rope down.
The funniest thing about that
Wait,
was like,
okay. So did it instantly like close back? Or is it still open?
it's still open. But the funniest thing was is like, I'm just seeing your characters. You have like, and all of a sudden like, this big dragon-ass woman is like,
You also have fire.
like it's like you're looking at it and with the fire, and then all of a sudden like you're sitting there like. You guys are both looking down this hole with lights.
You should be like,
Wait, can I breathe fire?
Yes.
Are you sure?
it's down there on your thing. Dragon or fire breath.
That's a weapon.
It's
I
a
didn't want to kill
weapon,
you. You're fucking
No, but
dead.
what you could do though is you could burn up because
Okay.
now we can see. So now we can
Yeah,
see.
now
We can see the other
Now
two.
we can see.
Thank
So, how deep is this trapdoor? Like, can we see her?
Where are the trapdoors made?
I need you to be actually really specific, y'all.
You can see straight down to the next floor underneath you. And you
Is
see
it-
her laying there. And as she looks up, she can see the two of you bring out light objects.
I just want
There's just two like light objects of you like.
Fuck you. I just fuck you.
So can I throw my hemp rope and get her out?
Yeah, it's
So
about
we
50
gotta
feet.
be out at one.
We all have to go to one anyway.
Yeah, you're not dead yet.
I'm not dead.
Okay, I guess I grab Jared and we yeet down
No,
the hole.
no.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it,
Do
yeah.
a strength check. You can do strength check as well. You guys are fighting each other.
I only got 7.
13.
Minus
1, so 12.
Wait,
Alright, so
strength.
yeah.
Wait.
Plus 3.
Yeah. So
Oh God.
No, you win.
You still
So you like just throw her off. You're like, nah, no.
Wait, does
No,
she come
bitch.
down there with me though?
Yeah, you are.
Ooh,
Can I-
okay, so this isn't combat ready. So can I like lasso him with my hemp rope and drag him?
No, I already won the strength.
He already won the strength check. I won't allow that.
Fuck. Can Kayla do
Okay, wait, I'm not
it?
Okay.
Yeet it, Kayla. Yeet.
Okay, so as you guys are laying down there, you're looking at him like, come on, pussy, like
You have to
jump
come
down.
down there anyway. We all have to go together.
I
Is
know.
there an intimidation
But
thing on here?
Can I charisma talk him into coming?
Fuck it, I'll jump
won't-
down.
I won't allow like charisma or like any kind of
This is
no.
a big bag of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna allow that in this
I
game.
got hit with Dr. Balls for you.
No, you got hit by raptor balls because you wandered into the woods.
All right, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw to see if you like land it. See if you just fell. Nope.
I do want to do the same thing.
No, you actually jumped. You're fine.
Okay, and I jumped 2, so
Ow.
I'm good too.
You
I'm
take
sorry.
5 damage.
You take 5 damage, Kayla. So look at her fight.
You're at 21.
Okay, so you guys are down there. You guys kind of look around. You guys have your lights out now. All you can see.
Thanks, guys.
And you guys see like there is another body in the corner, another but it looks a lot fresher. unless he's an adventurer of some sort. But there are two goblins like grabbing at his body, and they both look over at you as you guys like hop down, and obviously yelling at freaking this human. Hey, come down here, Sawyer! Come on!
See, Sawyer,
And he's
things,
like,
come
these
on.
two like goblins just looking at y'all.
So they didn't notice me go plunk.
They probably did at first. They just heard. They just thought somebody else had died coming down the trap doors.
Oh,
and so
so
they're
they
just
were
like, they're like whatever. And all of a sudden they're
like-
like, Sawyer. Shit, they're alive.
Crap, they made it this far.
So can I okay, so goblin, they typically have torches, right?
Yes.
So can I like charisma them into giving me all their torches? Fuck.
What do you want to say to them?
Give me your fucking torches? Hey, can I have
I
your
mean, you're
torches?
kind of scary. You're a dragon. You've already got
Do
fire.
it. Intimidation check, I guess.
12.
12. Okay.
I was like, what number is this?
The one goblin stands up. He looks a little taller than the other one. And he says, "You want my torches?"
Yes.
Give me that wood.
Give me that wood.
He looks over and he looks at the little adventurer on the ground and he says, "Here." And he throws you his.
Well, I don't want to run out of torches. That could be weird.
Oh, so he throws the like adventurers ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to keep my torches up.
You have
How
one
many
extra
has she
torch.
got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
because we don't know how deep this one is.
Yeah, I need some torches. Like, oh, yeah. Because no,
Otherwise, you're just gonna be like a mouth breather. Like,
no, Malachi fucking killed Jared because that's his fucking luck right now.
The one goblin that's kind of talking to you, he seems a little like taller and skinnier, and he has like a
Can we
he has like a
befriend-
cowboy hat on for whatever reason.
Can we befriend the goblins?
Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Yes. I want to
Seduce
be
the
their
goblin
friend.
I can be Goblin Daddy.
What do I have, charisma?
I have 13 charisma. Like 12 plus
I got
one.
the same thing. So what do you got?
I have 8.
Okay, so he keeps his mouth shut.
Shit.
Yeah.
And we try to befriend them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay.
I
Go
want
for
to be
it.
their friend.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
As the second goblin stands up, he says,
I'll pull your
he
neck.
says, "What are y'all doing down here?"
I'm looking for you, big boy.
I've been talking to you. I'm the smaller one. The taller one with the cowboy hat, and he says, "Y'all didn't die the first time?"
Do you obviously see that we're still talking?
I was just curious. We have had ghosts here before.
Go put a dip in and like, because obviously you ain't thinking straight. Friends, hi.
I'm getting mixed signals here. You're gonna throw them out on a roller coaster of emotions.
Good.
Does my loot do anything?
You have a loot.
Can
she charm them?
Barbarian.
He's really good at forgetting
Can you?
us.
Can she?
Let's kill.
Oh, I came up with a full
Can I
backstory.
be their friend?
Can she charm them with her loot?
Friends. The Asgore comes up.
Comrades.
Let me play you a song of my people. Do 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 do.
I can't.
If you want to do a persuasion, I guess if you're trying to. No, it would be performance. If you're using your loot, it would be performance
Okay.
check.
Okay.
You suck at.
1 or 7.
8.
You. Yeah, 7
8
plus 8.
technically.
8.
So you suck dick.
It literally is like. That's part of the song.
That's the
You're a smoker.
Yeah, that's the beat.
I mean, how did he put a hand broke?
They
So.
look at you and they're like, "We better tell the boss about these."
No!
They're
No!
friends.
Lava!
My mouth shut.
We want to be friends.
We're gonna go now.
No. No.
Can I do something?
Sure, you can do it.
Can I
I'm
go?
uncomfortable.
Is there anything else on the adventurer's body?
There's quite a bit. Looks like I've slowly looted it, but you're not close enough to really see anything.
Okay, can I get a little closer to get a better look?
Yeah, so you get a little closer, and the small one's like, "Don't fucking do it."
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Okay.
I have Tinder, so I'm gonna help with. I'm gonna help them set up their Tinder account. Maybe they'll.
A box of Tinder is like fire making on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, not a flame in their hearts.
You're not like pulling out a phone and
Give him
being
a-
like
give him a-
swipe right.
Give them a super like.
Swipe right on your next goblin date.
Your next goblin dick? Is that what you said?
That's how
Tell them I'll
basic it is.
offer.
You guys want a 10 goblin dick? I meant centimeters.
Tell tell them that we'll help them if they help us.
What fucking what? What do you want? What the fuck do you want?
Well, we're obviously trapped in here. If you help us get out, we will help you.
What the fuck do we want?
You are protection. I am a dragon and she's a retarded orc. We have recharge strength. We have a healer. We have a healer.
Brains, we've got the bronze, and we've got the dragon.
Do a persuasion check for me.
22.
6.
Fuck.
Plus persuasion?
Wait. What?
Your
Charisma?
skills.
Oh.
So should we have one that says persuasion?
+1.
+1. 7.
They said. They're like.
I'm so
Here's
confused.
a really good stick.
Please roll like a 2. Please let that be a 2.
But they got you, and they're like, they got like little daggers out, and they're like, fuck it. Like, they both rolled 2s. While I was like saying it, he literally said 2s, and I was rolling 2s.
How is it that we roll like shit and we still somehow?
There's like, alright,
This
fuck
is
it.
our life. What are you talking about, Jade?
They said, now, be honest, there probably won't be any other goblins here that if you meet any more, you won't be able to talk your way out of.
Well, obviously we didn't talk too much.
But we have friends, so they can talk for us.
Yeah!
We're just gonna have an armory by the time we get through all these.
What are their weapons?
Me and Jade are good at that, apparently.
What do you want to know? You want to know where to go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the safest path down through here?
He says, you have 2 options. You have 2 more trapdoors. He says, take that one. And he points like to the left one. He says, take that one. It's an empty room. You take the other one. You're gonna fight this fucking magma witch.
Longbow.
Yeah, his name's Mogmo. Made of magma. You can fucking take your pick.
Magma.
Now, no one's beaten Magmo yet. So there's some good loot down there. But you can go to the empty room.
Like an actual loot, like so we can all have loots.
Yeah, probably some fucking loot. There's a lot of bards that came out here
We got an
recently.
orchestra.
I'm just gonna have 2 of them come down my mouth.
We got an orchestra. Okay, so I guess we take the safe track. Wait,
Yes.
wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
What
know,
is
yes.
behind the? What, you said there's an
It's
empty room.
empty.
What's next?
Uh,
He's like fucking shit.
Well, it kind of sucks because that room leads into the magma room, so you're gonna have to go there anyways.
So we're going to
Might as well
empty
just fucking
room.
get out of the way.
Okay.
Drop into magma.
All right.
Wait. How much health do you have?
We're good.
I have 27.
I've got 21.
I'll survive with 7 health. She'll be fine.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm okay.
I have a save the dying thing. We're still good on that. Okay, let's fuck it. Let's do it.
So,
Fuck it.
The door opens up.
Let's go fuck some magma.
Who's jumping in?
we're not fucking magma.
We've
I'll
got
jump
the most
first.
health
I'm
right now.
dragon. So I'm.
You
So
gonna jump in?
Oh yes. Good idea.
Oh,
Like, who's gonna
yes.
survive? Not who's immune to fire.
I figured I'd have to ask the goblin what was after the safe room.
Good job.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like,
Our safe
yeah.
word is magma.
Safe word magma.
No, I thought.
There's fucking magma everywhere.
I thought it was. What was it? What was the safe?
Lord, what was it?
We came up with it at McDonald's. What was it? There was the finisher, but that wasn't the safe.
What was it? It was.
I don't know. I just think it's funny how we want a PA system.
Yeah, we were gonna have a PA system. We're gonna have 2 separate houses beside each other connected with the big McDonald's like tubes. And we're gonna have a PA system between both of our houses.
Gosh. What do I name that fucking magma thing?
Magmo.
Yeah, Magmo. That sounds good.
Magmo of magma.
The Magmo of
Okay,
magma.
Magmo.
Can I have one? Here.
Y'all were
Was that
talking
rose
about
empty?
Yeah, we do. Go ahead and just throw it
Here.
in the sink.
Force. Not force.
Or
Jared.
recycle.
Yeet.
Yeet. Just yeet it in the back with.
Just yeet.
When in doubt, yeet it out. We need 2 t-shirts.
We can. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could that be? We're gonna all have matching shirts for Christmas. When in doubt, yeet it out.
When in doubt, yeet it out. So you guys, you hop down. and you can see that you're literally on like a layer of lava in this
I'm
room.
glad I
Well,
jumped
shit.
first.
You do see in the corner. You see two like raised above the lava, two different holes, and it seems like two different like trap doors that would lead down further.
This feels like it's gonna lead to worse shit, so I might as well just fucking.
So are you saying the floor above us would have led to those 2 blocks, or?
Yeah, so there is.
Okay,
It's kind of a weird route
OMG.
that would have came back
OMG.
around to this
Okay.
area.
I have a water skin.
Okay. What is? It's just literally just it's a bag of water.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump down and just be like
You're
water
near
balloon
the
it.
fire.
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw it to him like it's magma.
Why can't I just land on
Eat it and
Because it
the,
will turn into stone.
water balloon it. So I want to throw that at his head.
I like that. Good job.
You don't see the magma thing. Literally, just the ground is magma.
Okay, that's fine.
You just
So-
want to throw it on the ground.
No, okay, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Look,
We can
whoa.
step on that spot now.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, you can give a switch check. Go for it.
I don't see shit.
What was
Okay,
it?
It was a 4.
Okay. You can kind of see around you that it's pretty much what I just told you, and the lava's just bubbling all around.
So it's
you.
glowing because.
Yeah, it's fairly bright in there now.
So-
You guys kind of look down and you can see there's just a layer of lava, and you can see her. But you're actually standing in the lava. You're not hurt by it, so you're just standing there. But there is like a platform made of like kind of hardened lava.
Can
type
we
of-
see that?
You can see that, yeah. That's what you're aiming for if you're gonna
I've
jump.
got
Can you-
hemp rope.
I want to make the magma monster high.
Is it near the hole enough for us to reach?
Yeah, you could. It's just gonna be kind of
Oh my
an
God.
awkward jump. It'd be like you
Oh
guys
my
jumping down into the side. It'd be kind of like a
Okay.
weird
I feel like y'all need to
Okay,
witness
so would that be
this.
like a
It'll be
dexterity?
dexterity.
I feel like y'all need to witness this. So apparently Kayla's gonna whoop all the way down the hip rope. She's gonna pull
I
it.
gotta get to one of the sections to help her
It's a
out.
rope, not a stripper pole.
Can I start playing?
Bet.
Oh god.
Stripper rope now. Just write that on what you have. Just stripper rope.
Can I show her?
You can name it whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. It's still hip rope. Get the name out. I don't care. So are you going down with rope?
She's gonna go to the one that's a little harder.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you. What do you anchor the rope to up top?
to
There's
Jared.
really nothing there other than
Yeah.
there's really nothing in the room of, like you guys are currently in.
Can we get one of the goblins to like them to enter it?
Yeah, because let's trust them. We just.
No, get the.
Can I? Okay.
No, if they let
Okay,
go, if
no,
you tie it to
I
them,
got an
they might
idea.
go in. So.
I got an idea. Hey, hang on. I gotta think this through.
Oh my god, I thought you had an idea.
Okay.
Trapper.
So how far is the trap door
Okay.
from
From like the platform.
the platform?
It's probably a good like maybe 30 feet. Like,
Awesome.
Down.
You
Yeah.
could
So
always...
in the trap door, are there hinges, or does it just like completely fall through?
I see what you do.
Interesting.
I see what you do.
Well, I was imagining it was straight through, so it falls straight through.
Just jump leapfrog.
It doesn't open up top. It opens up downward.
Okay, but there's still like
There's still
doors,
doors,
there that
yes,
didn't fall through into the
absolutely,
magnet. So I can tie it around that because there has to be a little section for the hinge.
He's
On the
over-
bottom side of it, the hinges will be on the very bottom. It will be
Just
hard
tie
to
it to
do,
the
but
trap
you
door.
could, yeah.
Can I?
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing over to one of those
She's
stage
going
hinges.
Tarzan Vine Swing.
Okay. Sounds great. So you just tie it over there, and then do a dexterity.
Awesome.
See if you can swing yourself over to this section.
You could have just leapfrogged off of me, but hey.
14.
Jeez.
I'll allow it. Yeah. So you kind of lay back down. The only problem is it's 30 feet up, and you won't be able to untie it from where you're at. So
Jared,
Bye.
untie
fucking leave it.
Jared, untie it.
Tie it for me!
I still gotta get down
But it's still
there.
gonna-
Leapfrog off
No,
me.
he still has to have my rope.
Why? You can jump straight down, land on me, and I
Yeah,
can catapult him.
But the dexterity for me to land on you is going to be a lot higher
I'm really
than me.
I'll just leave my rope.
I'm really fucking
Yeah,
big.
just leave the
I'm just
rope.
gonna leave my rope for
That
him to
sounds
come down
We
later.
still have Jade's rope if we need it later. So I'm gonna follow her.
Okay.
Everything's
dexterity.
from fire and you're fire resistant. So
Fuck.
we're gonna go with that.
Did you roll?
I rolled a 4
Oh my god.
plus
Really?
a 1.
So she.
I'm gonna give you advantage because you do have a rope. So go ahead and roll one more time. Advantage and disadvantage. So advantage would be you roll twice. Higher the 2, you're good. Disadvantage, you roll twice. The lower the 2 is bad. But you have advantage right now.
Rolled a 5 plus 1.
Okay, yeah. So you land.
Like opposite corner in the magma.
Good.
Go down like another trap door.
He's Go.
Do you want to try to like save him? You're the one that like in this magma.
Yeah.
You might be able to like catch him.
Yeah,
If he falls.
I want to like if I
Oh,
can
thank
catch
God.
him and yeet him over to Caleb.
Okay, roll
Put him on
and
the other
you're
side.
doing a dexterity
Okay,
saving
yeah, he's
throw.
going to the other side.
I don't know how
Okay, you're
big
doing a
this
dexterity
is.
saving throw, so go for it.
Put him on your back. I'm sorry, Jared.
Oh, fuck.
What? What's your roll?
It's 3.
Woo! This game really wants you to fall in that lava pit. Tell you what, boy,
I mean,
It's-
you gonna take some damage.
Okay, I'm gonna be Jaw to like keep this fucking thing away from me.
can Jared just stay up there?
Screw it.
Yeah, the magma's really like a bouncy castle. I just
Apparently I'm good at that, so we're good.
So you land in lava. You're gonna take some damage, but she's gonna come like kind of pick you up, so that way you're not like.
And you're just going back on my back. You're going back on the back.
Dead. But you did take 13 damage,
Oh my fuck.
and your AC is now dropped by 2 because it's burnt most of your armor away.
okay, so I'm at 16 on AC,
We're just
and
killing.
He's the
I'm
new
at
Matt.
7 on my health.
You're at 7 health.
He's the new Matt.
Fucking
He's
great.
the only one that's.
So
All
I'm
right,
just
so
gonna-
you have him in your hands.
I'm just gonna put him on my back.
Sounds great. Most of your armor's gone. Like not most of it, but
Let
you
me
have
see
part
what
of
you
it, but
got.
still most of
Come
your.
here, hand it. Burn, bitch. Sorry.
Burn, bitch.
Are they
Um,
able to use healing kits, like the ones I have?
Yeah, you can hand them to
You
them. They can use them
literally-
whenever.
oh my God,
They can't
who
use
can
one for
read
you. You've already
this?
used one today.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, cool, hang on.
But yeah, you can hand them out. That's not a problem.
Does rations do anything?
Not in my game. No rations
Not
and
in my
like
game.
food and water. I don't care about food and water. I'm
Why
not
do you
that
need rat
detailed.
Okay. So,
You don't see the creature as of yet, but you know he's in the lava somewhere waiting for y'all.
Oh
obviously.
god.
Okay, can we all do perception
Help
check
me
and
out,
see who
now
can
I
see
can
it the most?
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
everyone, perception check.
20, 20, 20, 20.
All of us do 20s
I
again.
got a 10. Hang on, can you knock my thing over?
I got a 10.
I got a 19.
Hang on.
Got a 19.
19.
Oh, wait. I got a 10,
I
but
had
my
a t-
perception is a +5.
I had a 10
Yes,
plus
okay.
2. So 12. She knocked my thing over.
Sorry.
So we'll go with Lois first. So you can see, you see this like layer of magma. You can see there's probably about 5 different areas to kind of jump around on.
Okay.
And you can also see like there's a lot of bubbling kind of going on, but you don't really see any movement whatsoever. You also see those 2 trapdoors are fairly on either corner. So if you gotta make a decision, you better be right at it.
That's encouraging.
From what you can see is you can see you're on her back, but you can see that most of your armor's gone. And if you take another hit like that, you're most likely gonna go down, and so you better be careful. You can see that she's fine, and she's part of your mode of transportation.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom vroom.
First thing you need to do is hand give at least
Get
me
you a brittle?
give me like a healing thing in case you fucking die.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would probably be
Yeah, that's fine.
that would probably be a good thing.
Yeah. We'll do that.
And then from what you can see near Kayla, she's kind of across the room now because of the way the it's
How
swung
it's-
across.
yeah.
She's probably a good maybe 40 feet away from y'all, but you can see like right behind her there seems to be a big blob in the lava. It seems to be moving a lot more, but she doesn't see it.
You about to get yeeted out of here, so okay.
Yeah, this is really gonna fuck with us.
Okay, so I want to use the water skin and I want to throw it at that blob.
Okay, gotcha. Do a dexterity for me.
You're gonna fuck my life? 16.
The water skin.
Well, we need another. You have it too?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
it.
hold it. Hold on to it.
Okay, so a 16. Yeah, so you.
So I need
Ooh.
Let me know.
Hey, Hirash,
Okay.
or whatever your name fucking name
Kayla.
is.
Yes, sorry.
Yours.
What's up?
You see this water skin coming to you. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw, because if not, it's going to hit you and not hit the monster.
That's 16. Oh, fuck.
What is that?
It's a 1.
I've got 3.
It fucking,
technically.
it doesn't matter. If you roll a 1, nothing else matters. It doesn't matter if you have a plus 20. It's an automatic fail.
He's like, if there
Even
was
with
a 0,
16,
that's it.
it's not like.
It does not matter. No.
It had to be a 20.
If yours would neglect her, it would have to be a 20 at that point. And since it was right behind her, it's kind of, and she doesn't know, it kind of all worked out that way, yeah. So you throw it like basically straight at her, it hits her in the face, and you go like, you're like, what the fuck? And then like,
So it's water, right?
yeah, but it's in a pack. It's like somebody threw like a fucking,
Water balloon at me.
You got another
yeah,
slap in the
basically.
face.
And you got slapped in the face.
By another-
You just got hit
So
by
I should be
something.
okay.
You're okay,
So did it
but now
show-
you're like trying to like rub stuff out of your eyes,
Okay.
and you won't be able to see the monster attacking you.
Sorry, bitch.
That is about
I'm
to
trying to
happen.
save you. I'm trying to save you.
I like that you were like, you didn't even say her name, and you was like, why? Why did you do this?
So did it bust?
What? Oh, it busted, yeah. It busted all.
So is the area around me good now?
No.
Or is it like a
Like,
big
did some of it still?
lava?
Did some of it feel still like?
This is still like a lake of magma. A little
Okay,
gallon
I
of
was
water.
just
is not gonna
wondering
do
if
that.
like the floor was just a little covered, so it like cooled off around me or not, because I did just get bitch slapped with the water balloon. So-
Ooh, Tim.
Oh,
You're hitting
fuck.
me with your
I don't-
sacks.
Oh no, we're fucked. Actually, Kayla, you're fucked. So,
Very much fun.
you better take this off.
Okay.
God.
I want to know where's the thing.
It's behind you.
Okay.
Magma?
Yeah.
Magma's behind
You guys can see this, you cannot, but it basically stands up out of this thing and has these two giant lava wings, and it also seems like it has like a beak of some sort, and it opens its mouth and it just like straight up shoots fire at your back.
Great, we're fighting fucking Big Bird.
You take 10 damage
Flaming.
from just this fire.
So I'm at 11, guys.
And I'm at 7.
Well, guys, this is gonna be me. Okay, you need to give me 2 health packs. 2.
Yeah, so I give you 2.
Now, these health packs that he gives you guys, you can only use one per person. So like say he's already used one, you guys can't use it on him.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's one for you, one for her.
Let's
Yeah,
do
so you
this.
guys technically
let's
only
do
have.
this shit. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Alright, so everybody roll for initiative.
We go
1,
next.
2, 3.
13.
Do we do like this +2 initiative down here?
Yes, you're always going to plus
So I've got 16.
Okay, 15 then.
Where's the initiative thing?
+1.
Okay. I got 12.
Alright. Well, Kayla.
I'm screwed.
Kayla, you're up first.
Alright, awesome.
Or
So
Kayla.
what's going on at the moment? Just catch me up real quick.
Okay. So basically, what happened is you are now kind of bent over on the ground, like holding yourself up because your back is now on fire.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to take care of that.
Stop
if not, you're
roll.
gonna take damage.
So dropping
Go.
Can I do the water skin on
Yeah, you
myself?
can. That's fine. Yeah. And I'm not gonna worry about doing a save for that because you're literally just like pouring, like
Okay.
you're gonna fucking chunk it accidentally. Ah! Like freaking chunk it in there. Like,
Okay,
oh,
so
darn. Okay, so your fire's out. Cool.
okay, awesome. So my water skin's gone, right?
That's your one action. Now you can only move now.
It doesn't have a certain number of water
So-
skins on here, so
It would literally just be that one water skin. If it doesn't have an amount, then it's just that one.
okay.
So you guys are
Okay.
both use both of yours.
So what way is the thing facing?
It's facing straight towards you. Like you can see it now, and it's literally looking at you.
So you said there's 5 around there?
There's
Is there
five
one
like
behind it?
five platforms you guys can walk across.
Oh thank God.
There's none behind it. It's like right against the wall.
Would it be out of the way?
So what?
From like where it is? Like is it
Oh,
in
if
the
there-
middle?
another one?
If I move to another section,
Thank you.
would I be like further away from this thing, or is it like right on top of me, or is it in the middle, or
Do this then.
okay?
Okay. Throwing all my pencils out. You guys have already made it past all this shit, so these are your other options you have.
I need to know like what's going on. To know
while
what to
this is
do.
going
These are
on,
the other options you guys have,
so
Okay.
depending on where you are. So there's a swarm of bats you guys could got to, or a giant spider. Now you guys pop the magma thing.
Oh my God, we got to the spider.
Because I'm a bitch. And you did a dumb bee.
hey, actually, while she's doing this, can I ask the goblins what's up there? Because they're still up there. Like what they have.
You're gonna yell at the goblins?
Well, it might, like the dead person might have something that we can use.
Yeah, that's why he's dead.
Because they're our friends, right?
He didn't get to the magma.
Oh, that's true.
Or at least like associates
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, like, they were bad for us.
they look down and see what's happening, and they're like, well, what the fuck do we have? What do we do? We're supposed to be just grabbing this shit.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
If the boss finds out we're doing this shit, he's gonna be so mad at us.
They'll never know.
We should just leave. No, that'd be fun. They're not gonna last.
Nope. Negative here.
You want to convince them otherwise?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Oh God.
Tell them that. Well, you said the boss, so they're controlled by somebody. If we get through this and we live, they're free.
We will save them from this.
They have free will.
Issue.
If we get away.
You're gonna
Thank
talk
you
to
for
them
drawing it out.
What do we get?
You're free will. You can
A
have
loot.
anything.
Give them a loot.
Don't
I'll
fucking.
give them my loot.
Yeah. But
Oh God! Got a loot. Oh.
I'm gonna work with a loot.
Wait, no.
Who sees that?
But hey,
I'll give them my dragon blood. My mom. I'm a dragon.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
good
That's
job.
I'm a dragon. Like I can just draw more.
I have to stab.
What kind? Okay. Well, what money are we go? What are we getting for money wise? Cause we get paid for this shit.
How
Do
much?
we have money?
It may be set on there somewhere.
I don't know.
It might be,
happens
it might be
here?
on this last sheet.
I don't have anything
yeah.
over there. This one?
That's your spells.
What does this mean?
That's your-
Does that have to
that's
do
different.
with, is
That's-
it on here though?
It used to be down here in this section. What is the 10? It's 10
It's like
meskets.
GP.
Well, okay, that's your money. So you have 10 gold coins.
Where is
You
it?
got?
You have
You
17
said 10.
gold pieces.
So
You have 71. He has 71.
Okay, Jared.
I'll give them 15.
No, you will not. We're about to die by Magmo. You go give them.
How desperate are these
That's true, we could all-
goblins?
we
Like, are they super poor or do they realize, like,
We could always just kill them after.
we have money?
No.
Okay, no. How desperate are they? Let me rephrase that.
You get, so in this kind of situation, do an insight check. It's also another skill. You're trying to figure out these goblins' intentions.
I have 0 insight, so if I roll,
I have +2.
what do
I
you
have
got?
+5 for insight.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jared's
please.
rolling.
Okay. Does that count as my action for that?
No, this is a free action, technically.
Okay. So I got a 10 +5, 15.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeet.
Hashtag bonus.
Who's this? James just floating.
Mine just S.
He's on my back.
Yeah, I guess I should do y'all's actual names, because that'd be easier to name. So S for Sawyer.
D.
I like how you put J for mine, and then you just still like.
Well, then I figured out, I was like, oh, fuck. Jade and Jared. Okay, cool. No, that's Sawyer. So, this is Sawyer.
Why is he in the lava?
Because he's on my back.
He's on your back.
Okay,
Remember, he
awesome.
fell in the lava and he had to shit to grab him. Then D.
Where's Magma?
Magma's the big guy.
He's the big ass.
Big bad.
And then
H.
H, yeah.
How-
Okay, how far away
Yeah.
are these?
Yeah.
Can you do air? Yeah, I said air distance.
So from those two distance, let's see. I said y'all are about 40 feet away. So this is about 25.
Okay, let me go there.
Okay,
Just
you
to
wanna
get
head
out of the way
straight
of
over-
magma
okay,
right now.
Got it. So
Since
you're,
I can't see what the hell's going on.
okay. So you're heading over here.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just
Um,
gonna chill for right now.
Cool. You're just chilling. Next in the order is. Let's see.
Wait, the goblins decide to help us or not?
Oh yeah, that's true. So you're looking for insight into how desperate
Yes.
they are.
Yeah.
You kind of look at their clothing, that kind of stuff. Obviously, they're like probably lower level, like probably in like the ranks of whatever's going on. They're probably like one of the lower tiers. So depending on that, depends on your amount of gold. You did see that the traveler that they were raiding probably already had a decent amount of gold. He didn't seem like he was too far off.
Alright, so.
Gold coins in this world are like probably like $10 bills in a sense.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So
Okay.
So you got 7,100 bucks. No.
you get $710 basically. And at our status, yeah. But I would just go by gold coins. I'm thinking about like monetary value in our world. That's what that would be.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not like we're throwing pennies at them.
Right.
Gotcha.
You better You're on my back, just remember. If you don't let it save us, I'm gonna dunk you in the fucking lava.
Oh, I know. So
What's that one?
The trapdoors. You guys have to.
So we could just yeet ourselves over there and jump in the trap door and get
What
away
the
from
fuck are
it.
you mean yeet yourself?
No, seriously though. So how far would this one be away from this one? It'd be a lot further than 25,
About, this is probably about 45.
correct? Okay.
Okay, so
So how far? I just need to know distances right now.
To this one, that's
Yes.
about 15.
Okay.
And then obviously
That's
we're
not like
on
two.
this one. Yeah, I mean, you're really
It is.
close.
So we could just like jump over there and go through that trap door.
I really feel like that's not gonna be able to happen. The entire floor is lava, and he is a lava monster.
But pop, pop, go.
But if the entire floor is lava, Kayla,
You're
that means
just
he's
walking straight
everywhere.
through it.
That means he's everywhere.
But is he
Oh,
like
you know what?
sentient
Actually,
being, like
You
himself?
can't jump 25 feet. How the fuck are you going to get over to that side?
How-
You can't just walk across
What do you
lava. These are the only platforms you get to
Oh.
stand on. So you can't jump 25 feet. How
How
the
far
fuck are you
can-
getting over here?
How she?
yeah, Usain Bolt.
I mean, you can take damage to try to cross it, but
You don't have much damage.
No, I don't have enough to do that. I guess I'm chilling out there. with my
Can she
magma.
jump on? How far am I from her? You said?
you're about 40 feet.
Oh shit! I'm on. Fuck it. Sorry, Kayla. You better shit.
Walk. I'm gonna like cower. Walk to me. We're just.
So
all
what
gonna
you
get
can
on
do
your
is you can
back.
prepare yourself for the next attack. So basically, you're just gonna watch him and like, you can't do any shit.
Okay,
so you
hang
just
on.
prepare yourself. Unless you have a
Okay.
spell or something. Yeah.
So I have a shield.
Uh-huh.
What's my shield made out of? Like, is it a wooden thing? Is it like iron?
There it
Oh,
is.
it's
Is
not
it?
iron.
It just says shield, holy
So
symbol.
hang on.
Oh,
Does
so-
magma
The shield is your holy symbol. It has 2 boobs on it.
is magma
Yeah, hold
doing
on, hold on.
spells?
It's right here. Your
or
holy symbol is painted on your
That's what?
shield.
Magma
Okay.
doing spells?
And it looks like it's
Or is it
probably
just
a
considered-
embroidered, like, it's probably like a metal
Oh.
shield on the outside, but it's mostly wooden on the middle. But it's pretty
Wow.
tough wood. Like, it's not going to burn up just if you, like, lay it in
That's
it.
cool.
But it's probably going to, if you fight this thing head on to the shield, it's probably going to be ethered eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so is magma considered like doing spells or like when he attacks?
He can do spells, but it's both, he's got both in his...
Because I have like that danger sense thing
Depends how he attacks.
that's like just traps and spells.
Dangerous.
Now you tell it.
You cannot be blinded. I mean,
You
I
have
don't know if
advantage
it'll
on
help or
dexterity
not.
on things you can see, like traps and spells. You have advantage on traps.
I didn't use it on gut for it.
You can always blind it.
I'm
What is
questioning
it?
right now.
Okay,
Hey, does
so-
he like mice?
If by chance if he attacks you or something,
Okay.
you're like, you have to do dexterity saving throw, then like he throws a fireball at you, which is possible.
Okay.
Then you have advantage on trying to dodge out of the way. So
Okay. Is he like weird and like mice?
Is he weird? What?
is he what?
He's
Does
like
he
a pedo
like
magma.
mice?
I don't
I
know.
have a petrified mouse.
I have no idea. I can't say this shit. This is like the creature being like, I fucking love mice. Mice are my best friend.
I didn't know that was like
Okay.
a
Fucking hate orcs though. You killed a mouse.
But if that was like his weakness,
Petrified with a fucking you find Gary.
but if that was his weakness and I like handed it to him, he could be nice and go away.
What the fuck?
It's up to you. Are you gonna talk to this thing? Hey, please, fire-breathing magma creature with wings.
I don't have
Do
any.
you like mice?
Play the Luke, Kayla.
What are the odds this lava creature could fucking
I'm
like
gonna
mice?
play the
Hey,
lute.
you also said what was the chances of us being able to say blank? And it happened.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I'll allow that. But
Okay.
this is a different scenario.
Can we both do charisma and see if maybe we can like
Talk the way out of this fucking
Yeah, can we do that?
Show him your tits.
You get more than
You're
try
off
this.
the shield.
Like, I know.
Yeah, I killed you, and look at where you are now.
I know 11. You didn't do a very
Look at how
good
grateful
job.
you are for me groping you.
What the fuck? Okay, so do we have to do a charisma thing?
God.
Just trying to
Hold on.
figure it out.
This is one of those I gotta figure out what's
Wait,
the right
you
skill
need to be
check.
talking to the goblins.
Yeah, talk to the goblins.
Well, we're still talking.
It depends. All right, you you're gonna have to do something. Like, what do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do.
Ask it. What do
Can
you
I
want?
offer it my mouse?
No, what the
Do
fuck?
what the fuck you want. I can't say yes or no.
I'm telling you, that's fucking
So
stupid.
next time Kayla gets
Okay.
hammered when we play this.
Okay, so what is the plus
She's good,
5 in athletics?
That is like
What does that help me do?
Ath-
Because wouldn't I be able to jump further?
you would jump further, but you don't jump 25 feet.
Oh, fucking.
I mean, I'll allow like here, like maybe like I go to like 7 to 8
Okay,
feet.
I'm
but
just,
like,
I'm wondering. I'm thinking.
Passive wisdom
7 to 8
perception. What's that?
still magma.
What's the passive wisdom perception?
That's the one he was talking about where you just like see
Oh,
stuff
what
as you're
you
walking.
naturally
Yeah, you don't have to like roll or anything. I'll just tell you what you found.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm still talking to the goblins, trying to get them to come down.
Okay, yeah, we can pause on what they're doing, and you can convince them.
Yeah.
So now knowing what you know, what do you want to do? We'll wait on yours.
Okay.
Okay.
I just had a question.
Oh, what's your question?
What language do you speak?
What language do you speak?
The magma.
You have no idea.
It
Yeah.
has it down here.
No, not.
Is it not?
That's what you speak.
That's what
It
you
says
speak.
other. Okay. What does it speak?
You don't know that.
We have to
Okay,
figure
I'll
that
say-
out.
Okay.
Yeah. You have
All
no
we
idea.
know is it's
Okay,
fired
wait.
lava actually.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to talk to it.
So, trying to talk to the goblins,
Okay.
and so the goblins. So I realized they're not going to be too perceptive on the gold. So
Offer him Kayla's tits.
no, so
No.
He's already claimed those tits at this point.
then I offer to give them a blessing of the titty.
I thought you were about to say the blowjob. I really did.
Okay, I have another question when you get somewhere.
So okay, say what you want to say to them.
So
They're looking down this hole, like looking at y'all, watching you guys.
So I offer to give them
The
the
titty.
blessing of the titty, which would free them from their bondage of their boss, but also give them eternal happiness in all of their future endeavors. Because they're tits.
Like, are we talking like real tits, or like, are we gonna touch anything,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what are we gonna touch?
Well, once
You ain't got tits.
what? No, once we,
Kayla!
if they help us get out of here, I can take them to a temple.
A tit temple.
And then we gotta get them with their boobs.
Yes. They are specially cultivated for the temple.
How do we know you're not gonna
virgin
just kill us? How do we know you're not just gonna kill us? Actually, do a persuasion check.
Because we
Before I
love
say
you.
that, do a persuasion check.
God, I have such shit charisma. 2.
We don't
Minus-
believe you.
Wait, where's persuasion?
I'll show
1.
them my tits.
Can you show me your tits? Like,
Do you have dragon
What?
tits? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Dave,
Dragons have tits,
have
yeah.
they ever seen dragon tits?
I'll show
I didn't
you.
know they had
I'll
tits.
show you my dragon pierced tits.
Your tits.
I'll show them. Jared's on my back. I'm about to flash.
Okay, so you flash these goblins, and I want you to understand that like you have a cleric on your back preaching about tits, and you're just like,
And there's a magma monster trying to blow us up.
I'm not in front of the magma monster. Offering my tits.
No, you're not offering. Oh God.
Everyone's offering their tits, including Jared.
the goblins look at you and just like,
Okay.
You should give me a brilliant idea.
Tits.
What was the idea? I'll see what you do it for later. I don't care.
Okay. Can I try, because of all the light coming from the magma in the room,
Yeah.
can I try to use my shield, which is coated in the metal, to reflect the light and blind the monster?
You can try, yes. You can try anything, but hold
so,
on, hold
okay.
on.
So you're over here like
I'm,
blinding
like,
him,
face to
and I'm
face with
blinding
this
them with my
magma
tits.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Kayla's showing them
But
her
you also have the
tits.
thing that'll warn you if he tries to hit you.
You do understand she's gonna be blinded too. She's right in front of it.
Yeah, I can't see.
She's kind of blocking your path to see this creature. You know?
Okay.
Like sidestep like 3
But
feet.
hold on. The guys they say, hold on, let's see what we got. Hold on. Hold on.
Double D's?
What do they have?
We don't care. Hold on. Hold on. Now you start steering this ground, but at this point this creature is about to attack.
I just go, No.
Okay.
And the back goes, he's like, okay.
Oh my god, he's just chilling. He's like,
I want to see the
So
tits.
with your tit thing, roll persuasion.
do we both have to?
No. He's focused on her tits. Not
13, hang on, perception?
persuasion.
Persuasion.
Plus 1, 14.
God.
He liked the titty.
Please tell me I persuade this monster with
With
my
my
teeth.
We don't know how to talk to him.
Wait.
This is either really good or really bad. He just falls up, passes out.
Am I
He, like, really
persuading
wants
this
him to like the
monster with my tits?
So the goblins are looking at my titties. They're looking at
The-
our titties.
Creature
We saved the day with our titties.
raises his hand and it goes to like slam it on top of you.
So he doesn't like my tits.
No.
Oh, dang it. I thought he was gonna be like a little pat.
I thought he was gonna be like.
He smacks you, and you barely get out of the way, and you take 3 damage of magma.
Oh god.
But he threw your armor, and your armor class goes down by 1 as well.
Okay, so 13. Oh, broke my
13, you crap.
No, 13 armor. And you said I got down
And then
by
8.
3
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah.
Now she's at 8. I'm the only one.
It is.
I'm gonna have to channel divinity.
Okay,
or something.
okay. I ask it.
You already used your channel divinity.
I ask it.
That was your the one where you healed her 15 or whatever.
It was preserve life.
Preserve life. That's your channel divinity.
Oh,
Huh?
damn it.
That's your once a day.
Oh, okay, so
Preserve
this
life
Okay.
is your channel
underneath
divinity.
it.
So
Oh, it's either that or turn dead.
So
Turn
can
dead.
I-
Okay.
can I just ask it what it wants?
You can ask it, yeah.
Do I need to do a?
What are your
Obviously not
languages?
tits. Common
Maybe your tits are
and-
better. You don't know.
Common, Draconic.
I had Sylvan and Orc. That's